Da fufra nyame waye zi amen a check with timer 11 minutes past the hour of 2 and Joda October bosumen neda otodu ebien the second day of October 2023. Indeed, your most authoritative program in the whole central and western region. Mimahudo. And Eriabri waye mechafa the and metinem ama mankasa me brother Nana Kwiku Ahin. Yes, of course, in there and there was so eba come home na discussions no. And we have a lot of issues to discuss into Abigwafone Betinasi. The NDC side and then the MPP side in Nano Yabetinasi. Na share the topical issues na discuss dispassionately ewo oye jumezido. Eriabri Ogo Bernard Ogo ono ena ohwe na we produce oye program no Nana Kwiku Ahin orobo in he's part of the production team damaso na anknab yes Facebook YouTube Instagram and afi mo okeka kauni nanu we try atum nice elho enti empempre call Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM. Damaso in a YouTube Kastle 90.3 FM. Leave your comment there. Every permanent yabakan yes amo. Damaso ebotumna adjoinian. Ewo WhatsApp or normal SMS 0244 743 143 0244 743 143. Ebotumna ezi messages ezi aba na with issue ya discussing also edi wajintre ezi aba. Eriabrize them amazing kanama kano waya michafa but Kastle 90.3 ehwe nature kwanya ya Johnson Street ya ben oye Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly close to oye Jubilee School eho ene yawa and the Eriabri ya say oye the most listened to political show in the central region. Yes, rebro. Make out de Jumiza Yerizi in Mokubi and a warboa de Yanfa Embro. Yanfa accidentally be informa high sense. Or the 2023 high sense television generic campaign. Oyaza wa shase. Oninti inchi biara e pianofo nyi fechirim ewo high sense wane asoye biara across the country. Ebohu nature kwan ewo central region wo Mankesim wo Ben Blue Hills restaurants. Damaso na wanye Pacific Filling Station wanye nizi inhwenyim ewo high sense ewonkunyi edwumuku a eto woni product a omo 5 years the foko yes fakedi djuma no touchma fabra so the wayeni wazimo a obeye waze amo so the wasesa nso a obasesa na waze amo MPI na epe banaze for high sense ewo ahomedu 0302 5500 0302 5500. Damaso and an excellent publication and stationeries limited. Excellent publication and stationery limited. On Chebiara and a emofome we school. Nyami adumo chinepe into much na ze kone de na wan sha sa wo gbegbe enti bia kra ebenya your quality books assured naka waji atum excellent publication on the books. Now excellent publication will deal in the curriculum books, you know, the curriculum wasishano, yes, onunti in a naka waji atum to all primary books, KG, crèche, and then JHS. Ni no ebenya oye one books ni bi na ato onunti hwehwe oye excellent publication and stationeries limited. Oni echa kwen na wansu KGB no agent, yes, no agent. Hwehwe oni echa kwen ewo Western region anatakrade wo Anaji Estate near Peak Lodge ewo enebo hu excellent publication Accra Kofodua Sunyani Obuasi Kumase na Cape Coast so ebo hu ba Cape Coast no frɛ ahome na epe book ni bi the a bookshop a school ana a individual epe de etobia 0594003091 0594003091 Damaso and Takrade 0593985891 and 0594023684 on your excellent publication and stationeries limited. Ridge Royal Hotel wade Royal Weekend Hangout Eja Bernard Ogo weekend na nkaso kajine ni ehu de bibia kwa kama and obe ninyim reto kama because oko Ridge Royal Hotel weekend eho na okedi weekend ni nyina wo ho esemobua friend na bisa no ono ye fami pie keke enti da panewe bia enyi wadofo womba woyer ukun enyi wono ko just little money skakume bi and our bejo the mofman they will enjoy the master na our pen you know waso ebenye enije bebre ewum ono eye fami pie keke Ridge Royal Hotel ewo ahomedu 0312003222 and 0501672908 any information biano fra oyaza obejo do ewo ho ebinim kan maba na easy wo enkomo ewo jumezi do na yerukọ enyim no yebezi enkomo bi ono eye masemni yes yebezi enkomo na ende enkomo yebezi ne mepeda waso eto na adwene hu yipa de aso empemfa owo central region aso wodwen oye central region ho yes aso wodwen central region ho and mebu ahoma no mizatum na waso abamibi yes of course but and yenhwe za yebezi ho enkomo yes dem amazing kama kano yenhwe za and yebezi ho enkomo ewo fidwema ha wabra mabigofo waba betina ase and yerhwe oye the president of the republic his excellency Dr. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na ozi atugwa de wabra oreba na webesi egwado no he made a certain promises ibi a one district one factory napco market ka ho one constituency $1 million one constituency one ambulance ibi krampo no wetumna ozi aba ibi su nemkwem orebezi but ekra opeja ya na we generate discussions in the whole country there aso obebuma he's on course doing on the agenda 111 project no oyaza his excellency Dr. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ozi atugwa the 89 agenda 111 project no 52% complete yes of course ono the president of the republic ozi atugwa na ono na orikade when this project ni nyina no oba ewiya ana oba into lighter obafa enkrofo ana personnel obetu why employ one let's say unemployment rate no do orutwa ono 67,635 and them agenda 111 project 89 of them will employ. Then the former president of the republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, also Nansem we at the echo or your kolebu ayel sabia oye dialysis treatment no ohono o chiremi de ebuno we pija akọ n'enyim na ono na the former president ono so oze nenze datum de obeya the government should reduce or remove taxes on dialysis consumables na che infra waziba na enwana sabe wenya oye kidney yareba ni bi no otum na wazihwe na pomizin ama wetum atena ase acher no eto a odedado no ohwe na onyi mfemfrido this and any other matters and ewiabre ya betena ase na ya discuss. But in the meantime meba na izin komo masemni mesi aba
Kastle 90.3.
Nti mama Simon wakwa bebio dem mezinka mezi tugwa de yebezi inkomo bi masemini yebezi inkomo na yerizi inkomo afa central region ho na inkomo nyin den yewo omai konkron ganim ana yetse de the western part of Ghana, that is western region, what discover oil na dem oil na what discover no empemfozi nyamegwa akwem ema ende yerikese wa shase da worutu another way to oil ewo western region numu krampo no yenya Ghana gas one plant ewo western region will serve the country some amount of gas yetumi export bi kra yede call other countries na odi dijuma. Now the oil na wo to no western region no wona wo yedwuma anye kra no we nya no ho emfaso ewo ho why employ westerners wo yedwuma wo ho oye na wo tu no or the development the aba oye na wo tu no western region no or the investors aba in paying for our western region oye no baba no ana ansan wo betu oye no the exploration no wo tu ho anaman enti infrastructure development etum na akodo bia Ghana gas one oye one set up one mankasa makohoda na a very nice environment hotels na zimpo ababe shishem ewo ho amanfo wo tukwan na obebe yedwuma wo ho ekrommafo won so yedwuma wo ho o generate sika zima ekrommafo businesses we boom. Na central region unity ayeye unity ayankokwa ma yenya adibia wofa ne lithium na this lithium no oye one of the precious commodities oye world we are seeing na woni zechiri pa. Now the lithium ya wo to ewo oye central region and now worribochi because my search Tremede Oyaza Atlantic Edumokuna wire prospector no of an Atlantic Lithium Company and one and a when your license obezi juma ewo nancy what your community engagement na when ye oye amount bi wo infantiman when you need komo what environmental analysis of project or babeye. Now, this lithium company say otum noba enko be generate employment ze ama enkofa or central region because Commander Sugar Factory and the youth in paying for West Central region when you know from NDC Abredo to the Mibri and Koma Debian paying for ye zingy day. Ibi osi fatun when we are share. Ebisi Odu share and to Akaya Banta. Ebisi me started production. Obisi one started production. Obisi say was sit down without foundation and in common iron Paul. Ah, me care there last year. Na nanoma himfa or commander or called Jubilee House. Na wanye the president kezin komomo shawa no bo on one specific timer. This Commander Sugar Factory will come to operation. And now you can see the factory is still there. Ah, on Yujuma. On Unkoda. Now, ma otuchuma swing there. And in Payunfa, what was Central Region? What are they doing? Because yenya lithium, our Infantiman municipality nimu. Ah, what will be able to lithium? Na statistics are, and a number of years are. My checks was remaining there. The project will run for about 12.5 years. So approximately, you find there 13 years. And I will be to lithium no, our Central Region. Now, you share this 13 years, economically, it will improve the lives of the people in the Central Region. In Kankan, one war Infantiman and Anonkwado. That is one. Now, urban infrastructure development Obotum now will lift the face of Central Region. Urban employment Obotum will employ in Kofo. That is another one. Now, reserves are over the lithium or by Buchino. What's it? Or 25.6 million tons. Ono and ob expand for about 12.5 years. Now, obetu lithium no. Now, it is expected there. The first production, shall say the second quarter in 2025. The second quarter in 2025. Now, Ghana Gas, wabra yeru to oil no, one core establish one company and now one refinery. Ewo oil Greater Accra, wo oil Atwabo, na wo yunedma because they are closer to where waru to oil fango no. Na question na me be saying there, in paying for wo Central Region. Na nanan ma himfo ka ho. Opinion leaders.
Kastle FM 90.3.
Minister. And what move oil lithium processing company was the Aqua Western Regional. And a huminima na. No winima iban anamon in the wuchi found. My problem is it means say eba Central Regional anything about development on Fobiano. Ah, yeru sude indwuma nyi kroma ha. Na ye pe edwuma emowa be kroma ha. Enti the lithium company another refinery na was it called Western Regional. So we establish no ewo Infantiman ana was it ba KE ana was it ba CCMA. Wade ba ha ana onsam fatanyana na. Onsam fatanyana na. Minister Wukrumaha. This prospecting last year and we prospecting no. So ain't it so urban there will be see company for the refinery. And can you find and consider we see company no? 90.3. Now what Central Regional the lithium na Wolton wapa ho. Now what they call Western Region. Now we quick see ho. And see be say there in paying far. What was Central Region? Dam anemonia woruti. Ana wonyanenti na onyanenti a eban anamon ena wotu di phone because it's quite disheartening there up by the Central Region ni impunta akama there sabe on phobia no ho but every day the youth will cry edwuma ni ho edwuma ni ho edwuma ni ho urban afesa people will travel from far and near to Cape Coast to Elmina to KE to Mamukrom waboko Sopon waboko na we cook with that fashion uvia and a wako but But this lithium waruchi, the lithium oil waruchi, aso enka wo process was central region. Yam funny there. Infantiman, wonya land in see the company no ewodo. Infantiman, yam funny there wonya land. Yam funny there ekomukrom sopana wonya land. Ekomukrom sopana yam funny there wonya land. Yam funny there ebe Cape Kosa wonya land. Wonya land. Yam funny there eko Elmina wonya land. Inti won kesi no commander wapa the whole central region ho na we kesi the processing factory
Kastle FM
our western region so in pain for han wo yeden de bia no obema wakan na hye oba development a won fon kwa Accra urban development a won fon kwa Kumasi urban development a won fon kwa Takoradi the first capital of Ghana. We are lagging behind. It seems like on phobia no. Na akamaye de. Na nanuma yunfa our central region. Na nanuma yunfa our central region. I don't know. Se project no onyu onu kroma on for one. Because na nanuma yunfa. What can be a owom. Minjindi de se demo project okopem ewo Asante regional and okopem ewo Kumasi a. In Kobaka there, one can see the processing factory, another refinery, no, ewo oye eastern region, and a greater Accra. Na Kobenu Kumaswa, na Obaneden in the central region. Yenya this sort of mineral, ewo hadea. Urban processing there, one can see factory, no, ewo western region. Meanwhile, wabra aha. Enka this bia oru to adi, oru fembebu ni bino. Then the factory no so orifambebu ni bi enanka ha yakade anya kra no mpo no yenya edwuma titire kuru bi ewo ha people will travel from all across the country na waba be edwuma ha the economy of this region in at least obey stable nanka unemployment rate in this region enka yemfa ne de enwo na obey edwuma wo mu kra no onye won nyina na obe free central region ha but anya kra no ye benya embebu ni bi wa ha obey edwuma wo ma sabe wakwa wona bushafo so benya bi edi na sisa ebe na azi ne ye hu ma menka one thing so mfanchiro eko western region enyimede the tar wotu na wazi ya tar floor tile na wazi ya dame sink nazi wotu no central region hadea wotu no hadea de bia kan na mukwani mu wi oko noriba wotu no heya ana payini bia na ndwe no ho de we should talk to investors nan the tia obutu wodi kwei we should build a factory here it can even employ the youth here. Debia factory na wire towers no simi de nature. Baby ama meti ejina ye fie wa wonyo twa factory ni do so. Debia na imbebu ni youth gogu kamu na wo hye wonu ko. Aso damazi ibiba ha onyeye ya. Lithium no na for God being so good, we will pay our land. We pay the factory to western region. Inti central region the inyanzi yampia depa. Urban development, urban there ombobo edwuma wa ha ahade obo edwuma onyeye. This is the question that I am asking. Nananum ayimfa wo ha. Nananum ayimfa wo central region. The whole central region. And I make say I don't know new vicinity or new the nature on phone nanka commander sugar factory enka wonye mu mon say no nsi ho ye wona nanom ahemfo ewo central region nobody is taking step ajide ahemfo wo commander and no nkwada wo free there that thing will be beneficial for them and the commander na kohwe embebu ni nyina wo fi krono mu awona wo kwa Ivory Coast woroko enwona wo concrete woroko aso the commander sugar factory So or operational, and the youth will never travel. They will work.
90.3.
This is my station.
In Painful Ghana, I am challenging you today. I am challenging you today. There, the youth of Cape Coast, when you juma obeye. The youth of Cape Coast, when you juma obeye. And see, one way factory ni bi ewa ha. I don't know, said this land or the factory see that. Oh yeah.
Kastle FM 90.3.
Central region, I don't know. There, central region or the factory see that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Inti ababana ana central region waye. Ebanubon. Ekwata krada a lot of companies were. Mama kase mitro. Both sites as is a one fanfa train in phone call or ya habono. Tracks akasi fritakwa or the fritakwa and award the best call or ye habo. Na wakoship wadi ko.
Kastle FM 90.3.
Tracks akasi fritakwa.
Tradition with style.
And are they telling us that? Sir, we see this processing factory and a refinery our central regional and we are the end product no one to na one phone for car and now one phone call or ya takrade na anatema na one kwa shipper. And see obotu lithium no waha na was a kwatakrade a what they let the economy expand na central region de yandi me yetim na yetim de bia na ya bobo na yanam ye pedwumo ye nyedwumo. This is an opportunity. Enti abonkoman ewo ya kampa chrome da me inkro ya lithium owodi worutu na waza kwatakrade na production wa kain wo ho.
Kastle FM 90.3.
I don't know. So this 12 years are obetu lithium ewo ahe. Obetu lithium 12 years. Sa factory no ha enka yahwe nkrofa they will pass through this 12 years. They will pass through this 12 years. In fact, in Painfa or central region, they should set up. One sir. Now one keka one home. They should set up. No one did there. In the Mebro central region, in Mebro Cape Coast, in Mebro in the Rina Sabia Ujenjan, one failed Mambra. The more project is when you ditchra and Kadama Adi Nudubucha. But you don't care. Ana mekeno. Ekwa commander funu wenya. Enti onye dwuma onfa mankesi monfo won ho ogua onfo won ho ekwa yemfa onfo bia no ho. Basana nanu ma yemfa wo central region. Ewo nyina wa ye na wote commander here nature that we are going to the Jubilee House. Le yakaka kire omanpen de sa factory no onye dwuma won pe bibi na won fan ya enke what one tuma it will work. I don't think that Commander Sugar Factory okopem ewo the Ashanti regional and kasabe otum for bakana na atum the project ni so ema politicians wo ba na the one of for ho na yibe oye day yatsena ha lithium wo tu ha de no so we page the whole factory to Takrade. What's ho? We have a minister here. Otuho Emma the a search project or the kama ninyanko minister e Takrade. Now we both try humum e ho. Yanhwe the kind of development obobo ho. Yanhwe the kind of investors obo chwanako. Enti yenya investors wa ha on ye. Yenya investors e central regional on ye. Central region. Our leaders, please get up. The youth are crying. Please get up. Mbebu wono konado de obeye dwuma ate. Wono konado de obeye dwuma. Masemini onso de oyenden. 0244 408 354 0244 408 046. Yes, in Como. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa. Mpachapome.
Nyamiadu Mpacha wonse.
Nyamiado.
Yo, Mr. Wana Misakani.
Mpacha from Tumu from Kastle Connection Junction.
Tumufo into.
Mpacha so Yankupo no share wunde adriati.
Amen.
Share ko fe ba se bi o hamo to sombo number 1. Oya regional minister. In the MPs over central region na. And only House of Chiefs in 24 central region. The one who central region have. If you the mazini no phone any, and infinity to phone any, meaning now phone any. Envelope I can say when you did, but it's me for work when you don't when you be for one. Now one shiny the young couple for show or Baba one with that, but I say,
Yame and Kawaso. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Ejado.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Now, today I'm moving through. So I'm moving. Extra Oscar area. Bible man. The time Chronicles 14:7. So man of God, or you go out to our case here. That you will pay for. Now, if there's no one, I'm not paying that. If there's no one, and I'm waiting. It's a good name. That's a means that's very well paying for. Now, I'm a good name. Look at some country. I can wait to another. Thank you. They don't have them or the crab crop. Other popular one. I started the million. This is a crab crop. The popular. I can't see a baby. Yeah, I see you. Number 1 year. The commander should get past you to occupy. It's a year for you from a country. It's a lot of yellow to be the wide demonstration. It's a young couple of Santa Resident. Suppose the patient Santa Resident. The car put so over. It's a car swung in the Santa Resident. You can say
okay.
The commander has made people what so to central region. It's a commander has made 1 year the honor that is mental central region. Great clear I come for my area commander to the country. I bet you what central region married.
Ejado, that's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa.
Samson.
Something about me. Papa, baby, the Musu, some Montu Mansero. Eba didn't say, and your opinion. Hello, Papa.
Samson, me too.
Oh, your opinion. Officer Mantum, Mobatazi. Papa, Otada, Yahushi, Mantum, or the quality. About the just Mantum, Obatazi, Yahushi. Yeah, but that's the month you see, Hannah. If I'm paying it, young way of Procra, the better bike, it's 50 man to me. If you wear another Moria, young what? In the number for boy, yeah. No one bears so on to Musoro. When you know I'm one here.
Okay.
Papa, I mean, yeah.
I'm sure. Samson, good afternoon.
Anything, Mama, I promise to them.
Yamiadum, now and swear.
I don't know if I want to show you never more for my country.
Okay.
But I'm going to Kastle FM. Now, and there we are bringing some afar. I got to go to my region, but in the way from the day. Political party, but on no ban. Now, ban so boy, and after the double bomb region, but to make company of factory. But to know about region. Mundio, Mondiana, my son, Kaka. Now, Miji Tumuso, there, Tampa, at the Mercy Library. Was the Cape Coast. War Central Region. And the man at the Mercy Library, no, tell you what, no, what to our ransom. By in your day, you two you read at the Mercy Library, is a museum and monument board, Ghana Tourism Authority, Ubutumana, and Mapa Mr. Show. na mejizi da Commander Sugar Factory sadwa osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah onye yisadu won ba yo Commander Sugar Factory mejizi da ebinum na wasate bebodi na mejizi da order factory tum no yituma na bani na nado danko ko pado dano de ogudu na ole nche Commander Sugar Factory botume jana nado na mbedu wo pin manto wo central region when you jumaye onye anyi empire I'm
sure, baby. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, mommy.
Yo. Never Jennifer in camp.
Jennifer, ain't you?
Yo. Why are dear pa? Why are dear Yamin shout?
That's it.
Mebra. I'm say Ghana high Cabibia, capital town start here a Cape Coast. School Sakasia, a Cape Coast ha. So what's Ghana happening for? Ministers and name woman did then woman akasia na education yes start with Cape Coast na so Cape Coast ni region bi aya ka chiri hwe Cape Coast ya wa yenya vice president be me ha mani nka yekita mpanifo both two parties NPP and NDC obia ba say ye be ye ti say puntunduma na youth nenye biaye no lalai na emom de omo person ka youth for no bia na ka wakogina omo dan no na do ba school fees na do ba udu dan atua omo wia na omo koya so kogina bi ka kire wo se wo pa de sresre this is the time I say Cape Coast youth omo mo so ebeto mbre bia won omo the ballot boxes besisi miami a asma po bi na bebo ho because obi ani ate ye bia mi na de wo kodi bla nyende senka ya aye adwuma na nka efa nkofo a afo bi ama ne nsa na no ama etimi hwe na busuafo so me no kase ye bia school yi wa youth bi wo ho no ma okuta ba mienu o ye family we school fees ne books akwata de so ama na me no kase odwen kono semne boy so mu guteto na adwuma en pontio yes say so won adwuma na ogbonsam so abo kai because what na wa na wadwen no e calculate minya wi ameye we wadafu bi ebetu pe na wo ye te na wadwen kire dia won ye
okay
inti bra wa ya de pa uniform omumu so why na kepo so ya ketri nya minya adwuma
ya menka wa so good afternoon
Community
papa
aban nyamoyeko
aban obiari tell you
me you akwenye minche Godfred akọ owo atweske yamola area wo fa na yamfa yebo sumuga ha anfu yi wontumo yamfa sumuya mbo tiri MP so owo central yi regional minister kwamne sma dem na ate MP so owo central we sepo ye meeting because onye region mu won sala na wodun won no we find a municipality na sa admin prem one bin kra what the man dey prem what dey call that you better advert biala why advert biala or your company ofukuma sa wa agba kepo sa takrade wa agba wa ba kai wa agba kepo sa takrade ndi ya say yempe ayen fande amen funa wo madi wo ba ganche ko fenda ayen funka wo ko na diri tank wa be na sadama amen fu wo mba ayen fu
that's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Pachapome.
Yami adum mpacha won so ye.
Yami adum. Pacha from Mr. Akwa, mekase fi ekwan.
Yo, Mr. Akwa, ente.
Pacha asemi ya za to we. Mo bi afan ya man yesam. Mo bi afan ya man yesam. Japan wane chopa ye central region ye ndwini political party bia no. If the central region youth ye nyadwuma ye ntimo mo bian fa ba ya man ye sem de NPP NDC ye nya abe awahwe won nyombe ye no kokepe be bitina yes ram House of Chiefs mpanyinfo so wa mo won da e be demonstrations against won nyina if you don't want what name for ye wo gba o man mu no ye pon le chopa mo bian fa ba ya man ye sem bia ne FM stations over central region wo mo won do bian fa na ntum se achede sa wan kan chi obi eni se Kastle 90.3 obi eni se FM station over central region mo mo ndwini woni yefunu ho na party bi mo mo no bi amfana no ntu ni ntumi ngi de mad no fensu o me da say nya ni yedum
ya menka waso. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwame Suman.
Papa.
Na Kwame na ma din ya wo pe.
Ma fi papa, mete won ka cha me mte.
Ma so to ka chere amache be hia.
Mate.
Yo, and pe me ye wa kwa nyama me chair. Incoming assembly man. Benya. All be ya assembly man incoming wan kampoa. Me be wo bia na Kwame ma din wo pe me chair. An Kwame Suman, assembly e kiyen wa. Manya politics asemo.
90.3.
Okay.
Hello.
Too.
Anya politics asemo mesa ejuma baba me mebu enye gba ye obia enwa. Oni ye dwunu wo. Nke o ma de ta, for men na fancy so ye ejuma. Nke mebu obi ye ejuma ye. Nke basa bi no be ye, nke wuntu wonye. Nke o ma de ta. Nke ma me fa ye politics, e bi ba no de be politics. Enwa wo me yi igwe mi ye yi hu. Nke o ma de ta. Ne nya ye mfo no so ye sre. E bi sa ye mfo, wo ye mistake da no. Wa ye mistake no ko wa na wo me ka. Nya ye mfo wo mu da. Na wo ko president wa. Commander Fancy, which one was show Yaman because I'm a match man with Commander Fancy, I'm a one yard over Yaman. So be Yaman to the Dadu Yakawaka. It's over Yaman. What the big girl of Fancy, no what a Sakadi, Kumasi, in a Boasi, Esha, meaning essentially to say Yankawana. Yakauso, Commander Fancy, yes, or Yandy. One mamma Yaman, not in Yajuma, you can take your Yajuma. A cotton is to cry a kutu power. Juvenile, tell Manita, and just say you're paying what the practice never. Why you would be that? Your mama from who than up more. No who best school, when you play at you. Aquama, who best school you are. I mean, from the Kata, no quite one. Because every day we practice our own work. Yeah, the young we may have one way, and then I
mean, sure, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Papa, what am I saying?
Put your phone, Christmas, Sabra.
Okay, Chrissy, into.
I'm there. I breathe there, and I mention now. I'm there. What's near came with you today? I'm more party be a nice or Nanka. They be my more party be a Nanka, and maybe better Cassie and Fat. Dear, we two a Cassie, the man wasn't some of the man. Because there was someone, some an or Cody, you listen. Yeah, when I'm okay, say we. Papa, Mamma, mean tell no one so can say we. Aye. On in South America, me pere mo correct to the over back and into America.
Okay, and say,
people know by Yanka, some Nama and Sama. Na catch the Yaka keep with one and Yanka this name PP. Nanka, you need mental pana. That's it.
Yeah, me in strawberry, that was be my good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa.
Yo. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, but you wasn't a beer friend fee.
The Kessa, you quite call from OP.
Uncle P. Ogari too.
In fact, as summer came, I'm a Metnaho. I use a kitam papa. The me who reason why in central region for no Bibiania, no Dichum, no other Cotagradi. Oh, yeah, my brother be free. Or they are my someday. Yenya, president, and never is in our war, central region, Wabe, Wayanshama central region. No commitment sugar factory in Power Years. Nke yenya but for name the government so oil continuous. So obey in Ogwe Commander Sugar Factory in Ori Juma nke igwa funo in central region ba wunye juma ya. Abedin say na adin wotun wa central region ha. Na abano to the upper there other factory nizikisi takrade central region for abobone na yaye. Into dama menu anu bi no mo ka there mayen fa yama yosam no. So obey ya nke nyina no yenke yetimbom. Na demonstration that say one year factory no ha yen see ntwe mu nto azono ofo kwata grade say boa central regions are no azono onka hwala medase.
Yes, so that's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, and Pacho Mr. Akane.
Afoba taxi driver.
Okay, very good.
Medas abri. Edi kan obi be kan about say central region yenya press ma kofa international bebe mpo aba mekai mu eja tuni ne nje de bia meka say ahimfo ya ahimfo na central region what do one want to politicians want to what do one you nyina egu want to what this is the time I was say one ma one so because them Commander Sugar Factory
untum koyen eastern region chebi ana central region so betra for 7 years 50 years mpo 80 years mpo so won kasa ho ma esi wa tete pro untum koye every man kesim kopim kaswa mpoano asa sia da wo yan tami what if I was any ana this time my central region obi ala officer oyo hina odimu ana himbina corner sono odi kukukuye na kokoko sem odi tonchen na o ma no homre so wo ka wo hubo house of chiefs no where then regional house of chiefs no where then wọ́n fọ wọ́n yẹ fún tonchen na wọ́n ju youth no wọ́n ju ne so wọ́n na no wọ́n fa sefo wọ́n ba ewo
Kose Olaina Kat. Hello, good afternoon.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa.
Yeah, I'm Pachuano Misakani.
Obada Sunyamina me.
Sunyami Moano Mbenu phone na wenzi wechi.
Oye dia.
Yanko.
Woman can show my penny there. Jory and oye to Sampara na onchemekina. Dode ekesheni. Oluka na monto Sampara. Woman na no kwenyi. Atata ndebu ihe edwuma ye wo central region ha na iyo mampefo a regional house of chiefs ye na nanumi yenyi da worry ye de me ye ntube nka da worry ye sisia ye someone there won so na mo ndale wo tuya no won hyem kina ma adinyina mbom wie peye atata nti da men sem nyina wie peye a we feel the central region ye ba manimu do ndebu ihe edwuma wo efiefi ma mo busen kan wa so kwa na wo busen kan yen kada yin papa ne bi onye adwuma ye wa central region ha e don be ihe adwuma ye the central region one na obaka na aka mama hen obegina o mampanyi do obegina regional minister do won nyina wo adwuma wo ri disi sara me yo kase obia president bi abesi da wona priority ho ye don so ma na adi bi so a wata na okwa akaye nti yenyi mi da na ye kan da mo ye chown de adwuma no wo ye so sampara ba wo mo ho na do na adwuma no ye intentam da ankwankwi mi yenye bi ye I don't know what they call politics. All
right. Ya me ensure bebre enti wasubo tumna afrebi ya wo break akra ewo enima ebema yebezin komo 0244 408354 0244 408046. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Apacho ana misakani.
Bacha Benyodo.
I'm a Benyodo.
Yes, boss. I can't. In you teach you why some people. I mean, she don't have to. Now, Bredo, apart from Commander Sugar Factory, fish processing factory, she's qua.
On you, Juma. I don't call it.
And with that machines, woman. Machines be tight. Na malaya moya mi yo in the day. In a house of chiefs and fumping, near the wound to one molo. May assure the way what can happen. Na papa nan kasano. Yanim paying for our central region day. On for one in Yashi, the moon. O Kakabinando, said Nana, on 2 months now than in Belbun. One more the may I as a bunch wa every. That at my side.
Okay.
Nana, none of more suffered a yellow do. O good old to now so papa only as a branch for that threat, and I him for no bunum. Then to the Benyodo Macadam better. Nancy, a commander sugar factory most in Belbun Yegman yet, Yelisham of University, Yelisham Ibinum where nursing training, Yelisham Binum Crampum where we will school or cheddar, why a service or Albert Nefie. A Sudama processing plant, and no sugar factory. Them of one year as one cut now, one KBBR. Nancy so rather a reliability I will some of our catcher again. Yamin Shirawati.
That's it.
My yoke, I've been now one no more butuno, only Shirama Central region. Ne Moli Bialaso. But your mind, your idea, will get what they are politics. I don't walk on ya. Can see this not 20 cities, what a friend. Then one good one castle woman from my mind, your Indian and Wampo. One castle one mountain. I don't quite a young one castle one mountain. And so with the defender Abana or to them. And I mean,
Yamenka was so home. The refinery, it is costing about $500 million. Into the sort of refinery in a Urukwesi, our Western region, $500 million. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa.
Yo, Pocho from Kofi.
Uncle Fee, a friend Fane.
Pocho, my friend, country.
Okay, Uncle Fee and two.
In fact, Asha, oh yeah, man, you know what to be. Little me as an power was central region for you.
Nama.
No, little me as an power. Because Obadono, Muaz the Pochia, why I'm a central region. Share what's Wussy and Afro market was Amahan. 8 years. So market will be. Share will be by a Commander Sugar Factory. What's the impan cordo via a chef and sandwich factory? Young fun is there, the man and cordo urban. Nasu factory is was how many years will be a chef? Fish processing factory was all my machines for a woman or a site. No so on Casavan. And for that about for about the overcow. Not all the fish processing factory, not the ye. Not all your Commander Sugar Factory in ye. It's a pretty this a day up of Pan Central region. Ya use it here a Montpellier or Sibi. Central region, Bibiania or Pido Ujifiazo or Western region. And what? It's sometimes what's my politics, but in Zamaju Homa or the Yaka, Manin pay for what Central region, I would there, yes, Central region for no more other Henry, you and John. You and John, because I can be big opportunity the Mumpaba, and could do two there on factory in Woodson or Central region. On Yana no Bakeche and then one district, one factory. Central region, ever keep coast to her factory as or him for. Elmina factory was or him for. Commander was or him for. Abra Asebu Kamankas was or him for. Macadam or Dawson. One day beyond my hand. The bear was the eco juice. Eco juice so, or you'll be the factory. In the ever supporting the eco juice now for ever marketing for in your bimponato, which means that factory Nagasano or Yejuma. Oh, on Yas or Yejuma because factory Yejuma is encoding the product of marketer will be able to be in a factory so otum onion no okodo. And so you want a product in your market. And see, Abani or to the upper central region for and the Biamu one over there. Yet, what be as a man more by a man penny. In Poniport in the Casanampo or near central region. And so, as the ginger not the central region for the central region for year to young for 2024. What my country and the Santo Abamani view.
God bless you. I'm sure we brave. Anti-factory American was me. Is 500 million refinery and our be established in the Western region. And to lithium no to Central region na or the factory in Western region. As some sabe. Good afternoon, last caller.
You pursue obi akasemo watch imagine Mr. Why? What's in there? We are here preaching. Now you have to what I say. Now I saw who accessible myself all over you now. And I have for what see I want what there as a fool. As I said one of the entire need to more day. I follow on what it is what there. It's not that sort of what I want to me to see. Yes, the Patagonia to the matter which is to do. It's on your man. Now, don't go to the work for who will call Abanado. The look at young folk, what was that ready to hand? You work for young people, they're writing the phone, more one of them out. They're writing, shut up, more watching them out. Number one, 2 times here, Aban, and the Patagonia was actually the Patagonia. Hey, there's a young woman, what what's wrong for? No one for has said them who can teach you election, who can teach you one microphone. What that's one of them. You want to get about that? It's a Patagonia, stop you know what that's you. What can you have your review? No, Kadaman, some of you not much sense to come up with the department.
That's it. Mama for last caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Kwame, what's that?
Yamiadumo now so.
Yamen kan no show what's up.
Ankawaso.
I'm a trying to man why sama we go man no I.
I see.
Kwame. Asam no kwano the wa or they can. But ekosisi ya nti I'm a second guy. my imagine Cape Coast as important because Kastle FM no me man ho do ehn dey say so am ye pioneer with them program do
yeah
it's some it's be a contribute to show do but ekasa na bi we cha no show over no education why them central region what kechi me to second it kwado what is second what factory so go second it kwado
da ma say one na me fi
second no is what am me so
since for you tremu o oye ntwaba nkwanta wo da me wona wo ye taxi wa Dangote based factory ho pada boase wona fabra factory sara wo establish o dey ba
Ford nadia gumu krom ho why Ford nadia gumu krom ho but asam na ka bi be kada enwa abi am star mo produce ayi man pada makasa radio do but asam fun oyo yi excuse asam fun oyo yi ibutu ifo be pada wo central region na a convey edaba mu kom takwade na ba found ho what is the essence of this na su confirm Cape Coast want to abani biana Cape Coast mun deserve better na but you get some people about the radio do because of little penny be wunti wo baba be defend the be why papa why basa you go to so think Cape Coast go on all think
all right
so plage ya mbe mo wan to plage na dibia in Cape Coast in one status or then but you get some people because of every mind in see baba be so over there yesterday na kede massa abano kodo every kid man sure
all right god bless you Every anya dey able to na ya fa any other color again. I will go for to now say. Ati asemi yo wana na obeka ma hen. Asemi wana na obeka ma hen. Ya na asemi ya mobile. Ya na asemi ya mobile pa. They will go to lithium for about 12.5 years. Meaning and refinery no or be refine water credit. Was your assassin ewa $500 million factory or pay you could see credit. Yeah, share the employment rate and cobaba. Infrastructure development. Economic wise. Ninya yanjuno ho. I so too for me. Don't campaign for Nakoma, no on Choni in Moshe Central Region. Ma burger for Akaba. Hey, Alfred, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Apple.
I was another
one. I say, I am a pija unzim kakramam. Na, kase, yes. Be a few boko. Okay. Christ in tea. Yeah, this she. All right. Justice. As he said, I am so I don't know to the Bible, and I'm for 2 for 1.
You know, and the Macanum Fantina brought in
okay.
My Bible here ready.
You
because he's here on man Senyame and Bam Baye, when Sinum and Bay on money. About how I join a pa, me yes sofozi muso manyame ya achram de mbegina Kastle FM do na mankani nti nyankopon e yibi achram nti muhu ye
alright
metasi
okay
tifu wote hin nyina no bichi ho nyina na wonyem mbo join na yanka ne nyame na asem mfan ye yan mani ye
okay
jeje suman muhu ye papa
that's it. Hey Alfred, mama more 5 minutes na inzi oho nkomo na yamfa the former first lady and then Ora Iti Mensa. I'm the another based in the Yanti Asampa. So 5 minutes.
Yes, mama da say. Mama fa kunye na minchi ete vo ete Kastle FM. Enyabri. MPP no mama yokumba Cape Coast South and North. Polling station executives, electoral coordinators, constituency officers, regional officers, and national officers. Nemenchia, my brother George, now also now who produces. Yes, man. Arawosam, Wato, Oman Ghana. And the paying for being away from me, where you sit for pa Ghana, a man your same. For Madame Teresa, your former President Kufo. ne chocho mucho you know so me from 2001 to 2009 no mbozombo no foundation or set mo the bo no kun of na painful now we
the foundation here Modern Daughter Foundation. Yes. Okay.
Ne painful now women na adini nyina hu da maame no about to bia the boy yi yes yera iti mensasa from PNDC time as baba NDC even currently no can Council of State mpanyefo ho aka ho bi nti yaba mabusua no yakọ na political parties so wofimi so yakọ General Secretary we issue a statement, condolences statement odama the family and the party nti yankopon ze anu onyim ze oye na oya manamba yaba chichi yaba sign there busuafo onche wanre na party fuso yanye chirenre na yenyina yeboko bi yenyina yeboko nti ameze mama kinde yanhwe da mpemfo ebieni won bozombo wozobbo a oye omani na asayi utayensu yesudu no yanyadan yensu bi na yemfa yandan yefa mbo yembra because ihwe ora yiti mensa papa no mamuhunu won do onye obi a oye de katasum aso ehun asam no nanyo da ho a obaka bi to ye ne party asemu oye ga na asemu onye ne party asemu obeden obakan mote na wasum oye no constituency for
Ngo Pampram
wasum wona achariye na we the minister enwune mbodo el kana credentials a itimen sa wabo omani pa nti yaba mabusuane yakọ na wo me yancheche yanwe ntimdemano besiwa.
All right. George. Yeah. The former first lady and then 80 Mensa and the sorry I answer Sampa.
What's the can yebema ebusuya 80 Mensa na ebusuya onye ya mami Theresa Kufo na ebusuya yebema ho nyina yakọ na woke se free minyim do ko ichi papa me yaba kanyi da nyame onora na ozema na aso na oji na nyame nara waka asem bi da se yetasa ye nezia ye wusa ye nezia nti se yetaso se ye wo ye nyankopon nezia to ya rechiche semzema mpanyimfo ebie ni nyina ho na ebusua oye ya mami Theresa Kufo oye former first lady from 2001 after President Kufo assumed office as the president of the Republic of Ghana. KC 2008 Omampeyin Kufo, His Excellency late Professor John Evans Atamils Obe Bezazi Omampeyin Kufo zini amembu bewi isuma no bonu hu bozini ye oyeza osede oye zesum oman Ghana as a first lady, former first lady of the Republic of Ghana. Inteno yebeme busua yako eba Yiti Mensa was integral part of oye Provisional National Defense Council noka oye PNDC oye uza kotino wo JJ Rawlings ne military governance no mo. In fact, proud to 1992 JJ Rawlings onye National Democratic Congress, that was PNDC, was turning into National Democratic Congress. Yeni nyimizim oye NDC yeni nyimizim na oye Ghana man hunu yeni sufra yesu from man Ghana ma warden omano from military governance to civilian governance constitutionally wo promulgate constitution magana be kabimam nkebi no proud to that it means or serve as Accra Metropolitan Assembly mayor at that time for a very long time.
So far he is the longest serving mayor.
Yes. Accra Metropolitan Assembly.
About 10 years. No, sounds to you.
Exactly. The Omanoba Kebimam Kebim 1992 since the inception of the Fourth Republic. Now it means 1996. Okay, Jina Woningo Pram do obeye Embreshe Bogomini. In fact, Oye Embreshe Bogomini from 1997 up to 2017. 2015 NDC called primaries. Nana Ninyimpa, no small boy on Nachen. Ochran most away politics. Only George, Sam George. The Sam George, you know, too. Oye Yiti Mensa. Oye Ningo Pram. War NDC ticket. Ma Sam George is winning. In fact, we call primaries, na Sam George beaten. Na Sam George coming the national elections. Yiti Mensa was serve a lot. Employment Ministry, was serve education, was serve sports, youth and sports. Nazin until his demise in Broad Bebo, who was South Africa, Ndeda, Johannesburg. Answer the Yiti Mensa Bono, no, ye Council of State member. I don't know, represent Greater Accra region. Even the Council of State, regional representative room. Yiti Mensa no represent Greater Accra region. Nti why be? Menyimpa beye no beye. Nyame nara na ozime na aso no waji. Ose nembra so onko ozi 77 years. Yiti Mensa was 77 years. Madam Teresa Kufuor was 87 good years. Ansana oru. Nti Mama Kanyen de nyimpa biara was it tumize was a shawonsa na isum na ye ni ya mbrepam no wu wechi no Nyankopon nala otu nsafro asumdwema wala eda ho no na aka wonsa eza bobo na akade mewi mama babe. In fact, Bible casting be missing the Bible nkote na mezibaye adwuma ahana ye betenan de bebia nkofo ama wasi hian amanyofo no ye yakohwefo yiza akohwe. Okay, yen yakohwefo ibinom na wa manyosema yakohwesam na ye mekase wie na mayen topic na mobobo da mo nkofo na se wu ihu de woreba edi suro hwan ihu de wo ba di gina nchen wo sende won ka no kwar kete krumpo ewo abrabo a ye boyimu munu Hebrews 9:27 se ebo ewo Bible kankan Hebrews 9 verses 27 okasem bi wo ho oden he nyina yefa eyetimeminya na eyenyimpa ewo iwiasa ede fadam asemi ewo Bible no mu na zinanto osi it is appointed for a man to die once and after that judgment. Nya dem na Bible no ka
9
osi wa sham nyimpa de owu prekope na no wu nechi no atembu na obaba no do enti Zayiti Mensa wa babaye ewa asasido up to 77th year ni years odifi iwiaze oditina iwiaze no oboko we kubunu ho akunte nyina ho won fa nche no ejesuman nti meye nyazo was beche no nti president na Akufo-Addo zo obaka eche Ghana mani nyina wo bebisa na asam onnami zikaji tumen the obaka nyina wo bebisa na asam na kunum poza na no menyim zina manfaaman yebodu ho.
All right,
nti ejesuman let us dwell on Hebrews 9:27.
Okay.
There was some nyimpa the owu prekope na nu wunechi na atembu ho man it is a gati ndo olubeti na radio yidui owu fufu na wan okada oyo tuntuma gati menyo kasa wa sha modi wu prekope wu nechi no atembu wo homo nti sagati se nke de atembu bi wo homo a ende am George Justice Ata mo ka cho da atembu bi o homo
Uncle George when that say all right okay enti ebusia prelims na amount for heat wa sha se was it Bible quotation was will be no one infidel enti George Justice Arthur Damaso and Alfred Kingati onyina no Alfred Kingati Central Region Cape Coast South Secretary Zima NPP ama Ukraine Damaso and George Justice Arthur Cape Coast South Secretary NDC Enyanumi ena Ewabri Obetinase na easy in common. But the President of the Republic Ozi Nsimbi Atugwa na Osi the Agenda 111 project no 89 of them is about 52% complete. Na we are abafa nkofo 67,635 na lemunko fina no Agenda 111 project ma oye abafa na waye na mamenkan eyibi wa ha na also the president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo has reiterated the commitment of his government to completing the Agenda 111 hospital project whose sod he cut in August 2021. According to the president, there's 86 district hospitals, 2 regional psychiatric hospitals, and the Western Regional Hospital are ongoing, which are all at various level of completion. So he made these comments the commissioning of the St. Michael's Specialist Hospital on Saturday at Abaka, La Paz. Alfred, how far with the Agenda 111?
George, onam da ko football koshini wo igwainti anon sasunti na ndoba na wa for Bible or the Bible katenanyim but subana la do denwa na manfro we hu subana dadaw ntonye ma na elbo quote Bible na obechere wa brabo asesa nti masa my brother George denka oluquote Bible omo nsesa na brabo so nka ta se no nje ya akohwi zi onka no kwar
I showed those akohwi
ase
I showed those akohwi
oh no ya we
okay
ojizi na la sam ke ojizi pa do ono abana akohwi sam do number 1 mo na esuman Agenda 111 them already can ready I'm the 2021 August now yeah omampanyin His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo o cut sword there oh yeah districtor another mensi na wenyi ayarsabia no o do wenyi ayarsabia sentini there se onam da ayarsabia nyi woninti oma oh yeah district capitals na hospital wo no wenya load bo wondo dodo nkata se ana betan de patients bi wo de form ibi wo wenya bed ndado nkata se nti amampan na yiso ade huin de abadinta na district biara no yentumi ayeden yensi hospital wo ha load lamba oye regional capitals no wondo ekwenta betina menyo kase mu nia ekwo ho a onya asam papa ebo no nkofu gugu fom na ade nyina health wise no omboa nyimpa no nkata ase ntoye adwene papa omampanyin ofai menyo kase 89 Agenda 189 hospitals na we do 52% completion nkata ase even po ho a we do be 70% to 80% why do we ibi we do roofing ibi we do lintel we do very stages nkata ase eti oyad papa no man pay so all bon all kan kase no osisa Agenda 111 ye wi a ejuma amanfo wobenya ewom ya 67,635 indirect and direct jobs a timemufunu obeden wobenya nkata ase enda menyuru kese bebe wosi agenda 111 bia no enyimde definitely business activity bokodo ho nkata ase because edwumayefo wono moti bia de weden wobeto ezibenezi wobeto nso anom ntesha aya adza oloboa even hospital bia site bia no almost impo 120 na we edwuma ho ekwa site bia 120 na we edwuma ho
site bia
I read na ina owom nkata ase
okay
na oye regional hospitals so no so obeden wobesi na psychiatric hospitals so no so obeden wobesi wo across regions ni bi na oye secondary Fia Kwanta hospital wo be rehabilitation gata ase iti oye enyusuadze hun papa agenda 111 ye enyusuadze hun papa and you see say ehwe contract no pa onye hospital wolisi na wolinsi doctors bungalow no onye nurses bungalow so ngata ase wolisi ni nyina aka ho a lemba kada doctor nete baby ina ofo ka na oye then ozeba nti wolisi ni nyina aka ho oje doctors be available hospital wo nurses be available wo bohwe dem yerba obaba no enti amemeze de da wogudu no ensanya dan on quantum nkata ase nsano on quantum na yentum complete na ye hand over ma district no eden onje da oba transport nkofo what one ba oye district capitals and other regional capitals no.
Are you sure the government will complete this project before they leave office?
Oh yes. Oh 20 manta make sure that obi ibi we do project ni bi do 70%. Ibi do 80% completion. Nkata ase. Nti abadinta na yewo 2023 anambwa. Yendu 2024. Nti multi-bill project ni yebowie man kada yebowie ni nyina o but yebowie majority of them. Nkata ase.
But the government promised 111.
Yes.
Now we are talking about 89 years project. So if 111 in number 89 projects, that's a one winning what because per my checks, government has secured the funding for it. Into what will be the hindrance there won't could winning I mean in quotes as you're talking about
construction. In construction. I mean you're a construction student. A bit propose time edibowi but to edibowi no oyezon time edibowi no oyezon because you will be a site bi wo ha sensu ntwa ya ebohu de bibia bokodo totin insu tope ebohu problem bi wo ho you have to solve that problem before you continue as earlier nkata ase ntini nyina ka construction ho
but then say we visibility studies all those artworks in called
visibility studies yeah. Now who said that about construction when visibility
studies meaning no obey
but listen ebon there bibi botu mesi
okay
during construction no anu botu echi ma edwuma na oyeda nka etuado na be hold on na I solve them issue na answer na akọ continue nkata ase 111 hospitals na wolisi atase aban upper no risi na 80 na enda menyuru kese ya wo baby wo hompo a asasa wo be release gbazama aban da aban nsi hospital wo no why problem nkanyim da dey a district no oma he no wodo no na wodo release asase
yeah
odima government mesen da menyuru kese baby why project problem a one reason asase mfama aban do nsi agenda 111 go to egutu senya eza worisi where do roofing level where roof mpewe we free tenteda egba ebon na some of the project no we roof ewe baby we roof ewe nkata say enta me say ame o ya me wish there nka obotum we wie 111 nyina nkata say but say yetum ye wie 89 po am da by the time ye bokọ nesia no na 89 mijis de bi abaden asana abaka ho ngata say project no ye project a oboboa timemui na ote dem district no mun Ngata say in terms of transport and cover transport to our regional capital no on transport view. Ngata say na activity so anam the hospital bonti imbabu no wo krom no benye adwuma so widen. Why? Because we for securities anambwa. What securities one ka wakafa no outside. Wo for no krom wara. Nurses bobo ho. Nurses obi onyan wanya na obenya dan banglo no bi atim. Ebi no kwa rent edan. Ninya economic activity bi this can be then ozo bro man no nti I mean for me mu wanyi sum pa de by the next year na agenda 111 ye wie bebre ma wa hand over ma oye health directorate no no ma wa start adwuma ngata because health is yam onye other is agor yeah because documentary by mbribe mo share na painful pa na within litwensu oda eyido na mbenfo din leden within litwensu
Ewiabria news am hwe the northern part of Ghana. One of the districts eko na we refer wa ambulance on yoboko no so onyo betamale ebutu about 1200 onyo call ebia 100 tamala unspent kwa 700 but ayanda musu na kafa in Suda so the washeshe won wo boat to cross the white voter na what they are called.
But you see abani be for any health investment kada abani be will solve all the health problems but abani perform better than abani be no wodo mama kachiro. Oh yes, go check the records, check the number of even health workers are abani be wafa and compared to NDC one time abani be us every constituency be no ambulance but in the constituency be in ambulance but abani be about 255 ambulances in only in good state. You about 255 ambulances no in good state. In ambulances ambulance service in a way good ambulance service in a way good and then you can say abani be we to procure 300 plus ambulances ma we watson wa fa mbabu no wo ambulance service nkata say enti abani even agenda 111 all the site ebi no kodunya owa ha isi yan printer adun book na onya no corner is able to book no but ekwa your site ni nyina wo ho district wole yedam agenda 111 wo ho ekwa igbonwu da fiidi gadochi olokodo wo ho ngata say nti abani no bodembo wa bo health service no oditwom yeri hye no kran da on more than on kosoro mo na oye health another health no fantin boy awde apomedin onya zo dey ezeden yezi zabur nkata say because yimpo krumpo wu wa ya hraze nkata say ibina na yetna hayar ka oye Madam Teresa na onye honorable mensa wana asemi nkata say o man na hraze nti for me no oya agenda 111 no olukodo no mama kind there ye speed up enwa atasa contractors no and my be do won was the local contractors on your foreign contractors no worry oya yan manimu contractors no worry then worry ti e besre there woma wonsa nko har wodo ne entum ye then won complete na wona the district a won hia ade no won so wonya na wontum of and solve one problems.
All right, Auntie Alfred Kingati and yet Lincoln on agenda 111. I see the MPP government urban in Wazenbo Ewo Health NDC can never be compared. I've been called George.
Munia Ozikan Michia waiting for Wote Wofi a chichen bench. I him for Wote hen. NDC amayoku number will it here the national executives, constituency regional executives, branch executives, all members of NDC, sympathizers of NDC. One of my way who there sebi wako to a baby ma sis ya mbrente ayam kwadai nketisia ayam berwa and there's a wooden when to twa edwen na obafo wutirim ni nyina onam abana oze akohwi na ndabraba obebeji oman Ghana Ozi Sinenado. See,
I could because NAPCO, yeah. One constituency, one ambulance. Oh, yeah.
In German topic, I will talk about it. Okay. Into no AJ Suman, into Dam Naughty. Into ye Chiagana Funina. Igo Mufa Woti here na. Wakats no goma. Ibika to ofita and a part when you bring one tonazi. Ye Chianwinina, taxi drivers, or your nurses, teachers. Ejumoku ahro aw na ejuma yefo wale bre na jesuman institution biala sisiara menyo kese under this government on ye ejuma nyina no ye cheche hon na ye mo na rechiche na nyidado de nyame obama ne nsado aya azibi ewiabre. I shouldn't forget about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Joshua of our time. Obaba baji omanono ozi siho ozame nenyi de du biara Ghana man odi yenya no yenya o mampanyi Mahama oye Nehemia nje ati Nehemia na President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo oye Sambalat na Dr. Mahmoud Bawomi oye Tobia. Okay, eka Nehemia 2:18 ozo ku 20 na mo Bible ni ye ready yabakan ewa ha no man mu nyinara obi ehu wana na oye Tobia wana na oye Sambalat wana na oye Nehemia no obi ehu na ejesuman eya azibi ewiabre ehu mikitamaka na mo park wo baby na mo bon semzemo ewo oye dem factory lithium ya wa discover was Central Region no wo bo to the lithium na fi Central Region as a wo friend then raw material very good. Now was it can feed the factory all the Wiston was Central Region no was a basina payen huko or a takradi and the factory will cost over 5 million Ghana 500 million Ghana cedis. Numu ejuma nchoba fa finfima ntomofo infrastructure development nchozi baba oya akwan inzinua oya dana horowa nchozi baba finfima ntomofo demazi nyina was abasin yan hoko saman kewa 2006 na omampanyin kufo kede obeye stadium because of can 2006 and 2018 and yebo hosting wo Ghana no until he was the president okita all the resources okita all the powers although this stadium amayetumi hene na abado we see be greater Accra region on the way Accra and what CC no say kaya Baba Yara Sports Stadium was CC now we be see stadium wo oye Cape Coast Munia was a basin whom was a far igway basin crow or a takrade. Wintum 1 year bibia wo or ye Cape Coast, aha, me bono into ya shebi. But His Excellency former President Nyame Atun Safran Atamils onye vision no when you free man 1 main stadium when tum want no when wiemu John Dramani Mahama obebe yedamaze no na hwe gwai mpuntu bia owo gwamani mu na finfin mantoma oye NDC amanyoku onye JJ Rollins oye Atamils onye Atamils oye John Mahama nti iyinu maze wonyi adwene papa na timu papa oye MPP aban fiti President Kufuor ne time abesi oye pape na dado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne time wonyi adwene papa zemegwaman wa agenda 111 year kan wazem igwai wan dwunu hu de wobobo gwai mpone zinu wom okay one district one factory
na say igwai ye wo ewim ye wo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital ye wo Adesada ye wo Infa Metro Hospital
and na make that these people they don't respect the people of Cape Coast ye wo ana vice president here ebe wiaza fanze ne nyina free kasa we free abrefo free oyine don no no ye kohwinyi wo wiaze nyina no obebo promise fifi mantom Central Region Cape Coast ye chronicle the Oberman Airport and Abo at Bibi Oma. Obezina Nanuma Koshi. Not Nancy Alos in Yano no Bacadamasaman will push in the donka or no boss Nanado, His Excellency. Inti, these are the preliminaries. Munia.
How about airports and everybody? What's it? What do you call?
Oh,
KE.
You what's it? They have nothing offer. They have nothing.
Oh, the MC said it.
Ekwanaya. MC imponuze anumpozu na onyimpo do ya MC. And a starter. Onyim do ya MC yo. Ano MC nizi no onyim do lize MC yo. Because no onyim zibia wa MC nizi.
Ah, yankwa agenda 111. Yankwa agenda 111.
Iti munia ayaze dam 15 man tom Central Region Cape Coast ye hunde. The munkofu where wobeda hen where we use word I don't code that do you sabe. Why do we know we use zama? The munkofu where yakushu fu papa. It's must got to hunde. Hebrews 9:27 no. Oli chede wa sha manyimpedo wu pe kope. Na nu wu na chi na tembo homan. It a gate na nanado. Na Bawumia, His Excellency. Onye and the starter, na regional minister. No onye MPP funyina wunyim de. Iwu wia atembu wo homo a. Na no wonsisi won ye. Okay? Nti munia ye da say. Inu wonyi bibia, ibinu ma afre wase mama ye na aman yosem. Mama ye abaza aman yosem. Who has the power? Who has the resources? Who authorized these people to situate the factory in the Western region instead of Central region? Oya nanado Bawumia and a Central regional minister. Damun kofuni nyina no way as in efi Central region zeko. Mama wayame ahemfo obaka, they will not listen to them because obileje no percentage wom. So obialo obaka mama ye na man yosam no. Onjun weben, he should think twice because they have the power. Ekayen constitution, all the powers are given to the president, the executive president of the Republic of Ghana. Indeed, how can you take politics out of this a decision? It was a decision from the government, decision from the cabinet, decision from the region. I want to helm of affairs when we take that decision. I am for Okakabasam. Oka wan kasa no ho. Nti munia, mo aka me few minutes, me fire agenda 111. Look, obiara wo Bible bi onkan Nehemiah 18 Nehemiah chapter 2 verse 18 to 20. Munia my Bible ni Facebook won fan to oni my Bible na mama di. Nehemiah.
Obiehun.
O say, then I told them of the hand of my God, which was good upon me, as also the king's words that he had spoken unto me. And they said, let us rise up and build. So they strengthened their hands for this good work. But when Sanballat, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, or a Sanballat, the Horonite, and Tobiah the servant, or Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the Ammonite and Geshem the Arabian, heard it, they laughed at us. They laughed us to scorn and despised us and said, what is this king that ye do? Will ye rebel against the kings? Then answered I them and said unto them, the God of heaven, he will prosper us. Therefore we his servants will arise and build. But ye have no portion, nor right, nor memorial in Jerusalem. The Nehemiah of our time, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Okado Besi, Obeye, Obeshishomanen, Nozo Mene Kodum Pempendubi, Na Sanballat Nanado, Tobiah, Oye, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, what's in was Shasra was Zinofio, no was thrown. Now, ordinance says nobody 2024-2025. Obejo manu no wa built or manu. Munia, ya wo mani mu. Na do dankwa Akufo-Addo oluba obowie ni jumezi o se ozazibi wo na agenda 111. In fact, it was 80 something. Na echi o push ko 111.
Hwem embrace mebo ya atwa ha article 34 clause 7. Also, as far as practicable, a government shall continue and execute projects and programs commenced by the previous government. Damn naughty. Abeni biala ni jumeze wezi. Abeni biala ni jumeze wezi awe fido no. Abani fufu no baba no. Odo ba no babo tria de mu jumeze no do. Eba my joy online. Muni oni source Kenneth Awatwe Dako 29th April 2020 11:50 p.m. Google ibon my joy online. Also 53 abandoned uncompleted health facilities discovered. 53 hospitals are John Mahama Nabrudu Nolisa Oli Ofidono. Also was that Sheroma Abeni Onkasa home. Eje Suman. Ekan story no say the coalition of NGOs in health says it has uncovered about 53 health projects across the country left unattended to since the assumption of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo led administration. According to its chairman, Dr. Gabriel Benaku, the number of abandoned projects represents the coalition's latest data as of April 29, 2020. As at 12 noon, my regional representatives are able to give me at least at least 53 health facilities, either complete, not commissioned, or abandoned halfway, he said on Joy FM's top story. 53 health facilities at least. Ochara John Mahama Beno health oye hospitals are ruwa. Osha Sudo Lisia went to Wenwie or you over more than 200 plus.
Back out 3 minutes. Yeah,
over more than 200 plus. Amunia number 53 no what discover. Okay? Number 53 no what discover. And the constitution and article 34:7 also oya ban bia na hyese there. So oba na ban foforo wodo. Na so wentum wenwie ne dwumeza. Awa ban foforo na ban. Or they tum eba na bobo complete.
But maybe so. But this if there it is enshrined in the constitutional. About to my case nipi. The previous MPP government will free office. Project what shall say the then NDC government will be completing ina.
I can tell you on authority. There under JJ Ron under President Kufuor under President Kufuor. One of the projects only Sekea them project here or George Walker Bush Road them project now.
Okay. So
what if US?
The late president was he able to complete as the constitution enshrines?
Like I'm saying, at that time the one we are roading, John Evans Atamus no completed George Walker Bush Road. Okay? And no completely if we are invited President Kufuor or recognizing or acknowledging that it was started by President Kufuor. President Kufuor was burdened a housing project. Okay? That housing project in Wenwie, John Evans Atamus wanted to complete, but alas he died. John Mahama completed the project and handed over. This is enshrined in the constitution. And NDC, we understand laws and we believe in the rule of law. Okay? Now, this man, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, project will hold over 200 facilities, health facilities. President Mahama John Evans Atamus started. I went to Wenwie. 53 my joy online.
Okay.
53 abandoned uncompleted health facilities discovered. Went to Wanyo. Now Ababa Tirono Waka for Ghana for also be agenda 111. Agenda 111 no into we no kumpo. One.
So my time frame, time in until we can't judge them on that.
One. You
but so on my time frame. So
point in time.
No, my time frame no when we are then we can question them on that.
We know these people.
But
these people they are property owning Democratic Party. At this juncture, they should be able to even complete one of this agenda 111.
Okay.
Now, want to you know one car got his abazi and us abazi. Why your project in health more than NDC government? My brother, go and do your checks well. But you don't know what you are talking about.
But I say, George,
AJ Sumononi, you Ako University of Ghana Medical Hospital, water.
Men for regional man for.
Oh, no, when you COVID, there was one Kogui. Now, what quick do wash hospital in Silinzi was Nasana Brochi Wagana Dama MPP in paying for, including the health minister. The health minister. Aqua Ridge Hospital and Bravo Fabriciano Aqua. Very good. How do you see it? Ridge Hospital. How do you? It was built by J.J. Rawlinson. Not your mom, but modernizing. You wow regional hospital. Go to other regions. John Dramani Mahama at that time among most of the regions, hospitals, regional hospitals. Ask them whether they have been able to start even regional hospital.
Most of the regions.
I tell you.
John Dramani Mahama.
Regional hospital. Google.
And which one again?
Google. You will see. Hospital. Look, Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana Hospital. The Wasi Wakanto you know.
Okay.
That Bank of Ghana. For Suza. Joma Motina do Bank of Ghana Yamboko. Church at the China Yako. Occupy Bank of Ghana.
I read what time I saw George.
A visa why you Bank of Ghana.
I mean that's
it. Mahama Nyam Fosu. Or the Bank of Ghana Hospital.
Well, I say.
I will cantonment Caesar.
Well, I say.
Look at this people.
Masana Bobo. Alfred. What's your project? I saw when we. Alfred.
And then I'm much of the George or Yokushi.
Okay.
Or a typical liar. I am the Bia Genizi. Share. As the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Kufuor and Kufuor not started. Also, Kufuor not started. Kufuor inspect Cape Coast. Oh,
correct. Mr. Kufuor.
Hey,
couldn't.
Hey,
complete.
Hey. No. You never said that.
Western region. Okay.
And I will tell you.
Okay, Uncle Alfred, 5 minutes. Uncle.
Bring it on.
21st November 2008. Eko modern Ghana. Kufuor inspect Cape Coast Stadium. I mean, na me yafrabo. 2008 na me yafraba. Na me Takwado Polytechnic. Yeah. UCC. And was it land here? Was it why a stadium?
Yeah.
No, was a man President Kufuor. That time na Tata no regional minister. He paid the compensation and because na assassin UCC one was man on so into private houses all one no with demolition. What can demolition now? What wouldn't you go? No, what your compensation? You are here. It's in there. Kufuor wa nyashe wa ha the chomko Western region. Ya wa ha he first simple as asasa was the man Kufuor. Elo kwa abakam. Elimina road do. Abakam. Sebar ebaka ya was a maba kasiya was a sea defense. Was a Philip because now abakam or waterlog area. What a fellow and sana kalutum offered or the call site war. Into catch George or Koshinya Ukrainian 2. George Jinasa Wow Regional Hospital. Mahamano or started. You see, the Biamakade President Atamus Yamin from the Crazy. The Bianon Nayan and Nebushafu was once a wetifi because NDC want to credit Missy MP's man credit back credit Atamus. Irroject wow Regional Hospital under Irroject project Kufuor Fairway. Mbocho Agoger. Wow Regional Hospital. NDC and two men President Nando Akufo do be we Wow Regional Hospital. Judge, I may expose you. I could some never tell listen. Wow Regional Hospital was completed and commissioned by another Donko Akufo. And your Wow Regional Hospital say Sewa Ashanti region Sewa no aka irreject project no so another Donko Akufo be we complete our commission. Abasam George Tanlike. You see George Tanaka we read article 34 or 35 clause 7. I am called as far as practicable. A government shall continue and execute projects and programs commenced by previous government. Mpocho, Kofrodia housing project. Go and check. Na do don kwaku for the bayi. Na wa complete Kofrodia housing project. It was started by Kufuor and Kufuor fi power. NDC 8 years one for one sakura anka Kofrodia housing project. Never in their life. Na do bayi wa complete Kofrodia housing project. George Tsan baka there abani bi bada no yedwuma no osa abani bi bada o continue na wala John former president Musimpo embodi din kasam former president Mus embodi din kasam another favorable lies as the Bank of Ghana one we see mpocho Google the year what you see Bank of Ghana Google send John mama wa na oh Anka Bank of Ghana ha as the Bank of Ghana this no we see Bank of Ghana Hospital in America. Mess Bank of Ghana Hospital in America. Mess Google. Na shade at the year what is the Bank of Ghana Hospital? No John Mahama wa na. Google. Na biala hu George na akwishema wa abetra hand olizi. Na kwa akwishema nda abetra olizi. You see?
The baba.
Agenda 111. Abani obey odesi nyu ododo obey agenda 111 and it's still ongoing. Olukodo. District na them agenda 111 bi we pe wono ti memufu no wono we hu project no olukọ we hu me project no we du entire George na baba batena ha na the most funniest I customer to mu wiaze mo nyende then Cape Coast so wo me na agenda 111 meanwhile yawo ewu polyclinic wa ha yawo Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly a hospital wa ha yawo interbetin wa ha as yensa won fa agenda 111 bi mesa ha wa ba contract because this means George no ponto contract na say contract no was sin wo bed district awanyi district hospitals dem no contract no say entimunia ye focused na do dan kwa akufado o ye focused ana obe no wa akada olisi agenda 111 bi senede Ambojo Mahama no hospital kura and also obeya osi from scratch the way ambo dem say ambo because elka there embre was agenda 111 also no so
eba the Bank of Ghana the Bank Hospital also known as the Bank of Ghana Hospital is a hospital in Ghana completed in 2017. The hospital is located at Cantonment in Accra. As of November 2019, the hospital had been left empty for 2 years after completion in deteriorating state after the new Patriotic Party assumed office in 2017 and claimed to be making an audit on the facility to ensure value for money. This is per my chase what popped up. Yanko.
Because also
Yanko say be self for
Bank of Ghana was started by who? Was that Bank of Ghana Hospital was started one and was started Aban was started.
Okay, Yanko.
It's a good some no time is that John Mahama was started Bank of Ghana Hospital.
What the Bank of Ghana Hospital?
Oh, my argument to be more because I will one. It's a share to the extent that I was thinking for them how was it one level of education put it Embassy Kade Cape Coast Stadium or you for no starting. Yanu Fian Wonyimshi. But I hope constituency secretary Abatsna as in the Cape Coast Stadium Kufuor Wanyashi Waha no Chumko Western region. Joy Jay non fatal. I could be 7 fatal. Jay. It is on record that Kufuor was started Cape Coast Sports Stadium. There's no doubt about it. Compensation, Abado Kufuor paid and signed the Yellow Power. Munia, Agenda 111, I'm a mercy. It's ongoing. Adama President and Adam Kufuor Wabaka the 52% completion. Messi, if you are we do 70, if you are we do 80% completion. And that I say,
okay.
Still ongoing. My typical example, Central Region, Mabo Cracho, and Wutu Senya East, Equa, Ibohum, that will do roofing level. Oh, good away with more. Mete there, Masra, Edmafuna 1 year, 1 son, than on quantum, no one to complete no one hand over pharmacy memufono no one to when access to healthcare.
All right, so going forward, I will give you a little bit history about the Bank of Ghana Hospital. It was then a clinic, but George, more 5 minutes. I'll complete with my Eyina Mizaba.
But that's oh, Munia.
5 minutes. Oh yeah, I'll bring out the history.
It is one Madasi.
5 minutes, uncle.
But that's a part there. I'm in brother. Muni in Kikamol Kikamano, Nenim Bogaswaha. You see, everybody prepare. Got a new baby Bank of Ghana Hospital in Posi. In baby Osi. In yanda Nkenti Bank of Ghana Hospital. Look, AJ Suman, the Bank of Ghana, also known as Bank of Ghana Hospital, is a hospital in Ghana completed in 2017. Check how much did Mahama use to complete this Bank of Ghana. This was completed by President Mahamu. The hospital is located at Cantonment in Accra. As of November 2019, listen to this English. 2019, as at November 2019, the hospital had been left empty for 2 years after completion in a deteriorating state. After John Mahama over Bank of Ghana Hospital, you know. MP before what baby abenimunu was why as of an audit was a bank a Bank of Ghana Hospital in Suho wabra 1 year juma abobo aborofo because President Mahama ye 2 years was why audit one must a bank na to look echo cantonment sisi John Mahama na office in Echiho. That is where the Bank of Ghana is located. Bank of Ghana Hospital is located. MPP football wonderful. Yami no who on mobile Sambalat and Tobia. Yami no who MPP for mobile, including you. Awu. If you are was small the better na. Na Brana Bajiji in summer. On some fata Ghana for an abrabo. Brana be defend. Again, Munia. God is abazi. One regional hospital. Now you check who fact ye. Check ni ye. You don't know. This government has not even. He doesn't even understand regional hospital. This government. Dema beni ananado dan kwa kufa ado danwi. Wonyim as often regional hospital. I challenged you. That tell us which of the regional hospital have you started and have completed. You don't know. It's a gogoniye. Say any year is wajin as a kasa gogoniye. Okay? FNDC manifesto me him bibiama. It was even part. FNDC project ma. One regional hospital. Te hene nyumano. Jo Mahama ne nyumia. Yezi ye campaign. One regional hospital was part of the Songa. Nimpano obo the monument all the children Jo Mahama built and completed. Abatina LKB. Gati, when you are coming, prepare before you come. Lastly, also about the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Munia yen situate this conversation in a real contest. Mesha se makacho one day 2006. Na Ghana wa me na kwenye de yen 2008. Oye kan 2008 na wombo tournament e wo Ghana ha esu na kaya at that moment no man pay not to do oye President Kufuor. He was given all authority because I don't know or command all resources and all powers. The Obama true Minister of Youth and Sport and other related agencies and institutions were to build the stadium. Initially Cape Coast was selected to be part of it. Now wako oye Baba Yara Sports Stadium Kumasi. There wako refurbish Kumasi ever law aye war cases be Sati Isophoton and other area. Wyoming at them cases now. Yes, or a part of as a result of that. Na yebenya them Wyoming case no. Look, Demo Sports Stadium no, it was refurbished by President Kufuor. The same as Accra Sports Stadium. Accra is in Pofan Esipon. Oh,
Baba Yara.
Baba Ohinjan.
Ohinjan, yes.
Ohinjan. And now what you see there, Cape Coast, there was no stadium at that time because in Abesuda ha want to be fit that tournament. Now President Kufuor was it a one them Elmina, Elmina, baby a science waterlog one was the man. That was the only place the President Kufuor could choose. And I went to 1 year stadium. Now was it Chomukro? Oh yeah, Esipon no water crowd be as again takradi. Now what can say Esipon? What yes Esipon stadium instead of Cape Coast. Got in any case, they didn't have better than Halian. Muni Suman tournament in what work Ghana hosting what was Cape Coaster.
Dabi. Well,
it's I didn't have better than Halian. Now Chinese government. Normal Professor John Evans at Mills. What be said Professor Mills today? 1 year Abazema Professor Mills. Now Professor Mills say 1 year Cape Coast Sports Stadium, one farman. So Professor Mills started it. Now alas, Professor Mills went to once na Iwiaze na nyame auto suffering. Now John Dramani Mahama in 2012. Obezi on Mampeyo Azumu office. Oka Kotokraba market. In fact, John Mahama commission Oye stadium, new stadium me. Now Google sees here no we completely Kotokraba market so. Okay. NDC government through Chinese you know now was it complete was build the new stadium. No complete in 2016. What are you talking about?
All right.
As the President Kufuor started Munia. The stadium was started by John Mahama. Atamils couldn't leave. John Mahama came to complete the stadium commissioned, no handover. Since there were international matches, Ghana ha, Cape Coast ha, Munia Mubwa, Ejisuman, Asama Mubwa, Ab international matches. Now Wabon Waha, Cape Coast Onkahu. And have you considered the economic importance? The economic viability that this stadium is bringing to the people of Cape Coast. Abatinaha ebe defend them rotty. You understand? Mama can you there? One agenda 111 or a misplaced priority because Prof. John Mahama or started over 200 and something hospitals. Our complete if you went to incomplete in the was it. It is incumbent on the government or the president under Article 35(7) that Oba Tria Abanum Wejanu Oba Triado.
Okay.
My joy online 2020 but the end 2020 what discovered 53 health projects facilities are John Mahama Oya Wabei Wamba complete.
All right.
Nelly agenda 111 best in there. Into men complete one.
Yeah,
now nearly defended the Mazia. Then what sort of
hospitals now only claim that your mama is in Mombo?
What sort of are you? Munya,
all right.
I can take 35 plus 7 I ban your continuous. And America told the Kufuor and started. Don't you know payment of demolition? Okay, project one. Even clearing of the land in Kwano, unpaid and integral part of the project.
All right. I mean that's it. Mamuko messages kakra aba every. Atu Sam. Also, the agenda 111 is the biggest ever hospital facility happening in the country, and no government has done this since independence. And for the project to reach this stage is very good. And the MPP government will complete these hospitals by His grace. Sam. Also, in Ghana, there are 88 districts without district hospitals, and that is a fact. That is why the MPP government is building such hospitals. Massa, Cape Coast have districts, and regional hospital, and there is no need for another district hospital. Judge Justice Arthur clearly is ignorant about hospital. Sam. So, Judge, a message from Sam to you. Okay, ma menko ahade. I say, Atu Sam. I say, good afternoon, Mr. Host. I say, this Alfred Garte guy doesn't have facts and doesn't know anything. What President Kufuor only did on the land is to sack all the mechanics who were on the land and cleared it, but didn't start the construction. It was under the grace of President Artemis and President John Mahama that the stadium came to being. My greetings to Honorable Judge Justice Arthur Parkwesi from Ashanti Road. All right, there's another message also here. MPP are claiming Cape Coast Stadium. Even the compensation on the land was paid by Ama Benua Do. Kufuor only cleared the land for farmers. They have nothing to show in Cape Coast. Nana Kwame. And he also says Bank of Ghana Hospital was opened in 2016. Mamenfa Eisu Ahade. Also, waste of time. Even as waste of time whenever opportunity are given to waste of time whenever opportunities are given to you. You wasted 19 years in governance, yet you aren't satisfied and you sit there comparing your whole time as office to that of MPP. Ghanaians do not need NDC again. With no name. All right, let me check this one too. From Shamaba Baumia Mahama Fa. For our information, Akufo-Addo's cathedral still. We are not talking about cathedral here, please. We are not talking about cathedral. Don't bring that conversation. Good evening, boss. Please, can you tell MPP man over there that he should stop that propaganda and let this government fix the country for us? And also tell him when you come to health in this country, NDC is far better than that of the MPP party. Heman from Apenyi. All right. So thank you very much for your messages. Okay, let me try this one also here. Okay, this one is talking about sports. Okay, that goes from Insawom. My condolence goes to the family of the late Mrs. Theresa Kufuor and J.A. Kufuor family too. May her soul rest in peace. I want to commend the boldness of Mr. Kennedy Ejapon during the showdown walk at Kumasi and all that he said. We need such a brave man like this as president. So he should continue the character. He shouldn't fear anyone in the party. All right, Kennedy. What's okay, when check it. All right, okay. So from Foster Abrim Brassy Keye. Also, so still people get the courage to come and defend MPP. This democracy. Hey, Alfred, see how you are struggling to defend your party. Mahama Beba 2024. Another one here. Mr. Host, why is it that MPP always lie? We are listening, but he should know that we are I don't know what he wants. Okay, here we are able with issues. So whenever they are talking on radio, he should learn from the MPP man. I like his submission. He's making everybody is making sense here. Please, thank you from Alberto. All right. And another one from Shamaba. I say that the biggest liar in this exigency time is you can't tell the vice president that he's a liar. All right. Checking the times, 30 minutes past the hour 4. So, Yanko, the next topic, I will deal with the rest of the messages later. But we have other issues that we need to discuss. Now, the former president, John Dramani Mahama, is calling on government to remove taxes on dialysis consumables. Eyube Wabra, the Kolebu Teaching Hospital increased their prices more than 100%. So the former president Nonso Oze Nano about to maybe. But my uncle Alfred, you are in power. I mean, what is going on with this increment? Because the chairman of the health committee, Kwamina Aminta Akando, yes, Waba out. Waba Kade, I mean, what the hospital did with regards to the increments, here on Fambrum, the teaching hospital has also rescinded that decision to reduce the price. I heard that even the price could affect about 2 or 3 people. The former president is also calling on government to remove taxes on dialysis consumable. George, Alfred.
Yeah, I say Honorable Kobramita Akando.
Yes, Akando.
Arsenal.
Wakasa, the very first day this issue about, I was listening to him. Now, Oba, this hospital in the year, it has to go through parliament approval before they can increase the prices. So yes.
The Honorable Akando Park and the hospital in Watumbra.
Yeah, also Watumbra.
Watumbra for that way increase one price.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Oh yeah.
But the reasons are hospitals was the in the day. Taxes on consumables, it was high, so they had no option than to increase the price.
Okay. So hospital also I reply.
Yeah.
That's their reasons. I
Yeah.
don't know what that too.
But why revert the decision?
Munya, often Yerbadzi, the Biamakade, Yerba, in Yada or there, or man as a man no yasodo, another ye joke it. And Esha Yerba El Kamasemia, or Yerbaby, or very, very dangerous. Kid or a kidney.
Yeah, kidney issue, kidney failure.
Take care, Obokum,
yeah.
Just like that. Nti, Majis there, if the former president was an to me there, prizes order that them dialects, no. So Obama Wakufuma, and our taxes order that don't obey if you da. I mean, moon there, watch an agent. It's up to hospital no that were taken into consideration. If say what if you be fine and if you are, and as you know, I mean the parliament will approve this taxes on this dialysis
yeah,
it's I don't mean shada pro, but you see I mean debi amakade former president Mahama abe your man penyin da nkata se ono na brodo no na nyama teden na brodo no na Ghana sebe na hwi asembia nsi de yerba bia mba na economy no no on tete mpansame na economy ni yi, but on no the time no ono aba decision o take ana taxes no order no to me yi fi do on time because na time na the taxes no order do when to me yen but that time so na economy no good the men this fuwa ya wakan that your mama na time na economy no oye na economy no boni bia anyim your mama hand over economy resilient economy the man na do dan kwa akufado nti pocho da time no na tax no oyi fida na na odado menjizi do tumi yi fido na odado and other call opposition, but here is the case. Aban for fraba on yan aban iti or there oka most oka fine yete na supum the appropriate quarters or the washer na what's in Woodmano, Wobedi, or the hospital, no, so about your aqua parliament. So, obey the no, because you know, committee, washer, or your health, the parliament, or your cobram in Takando, or Kahun, which is the overtake into consideration. Now, wash a mobotum wire, Nama, abanosobotum wire that phone, wire phone, because as I said, no. Yarba dami yarba ni yarba de yutum yedizagor and inyiska na se dami yarba na chewa oya asefem kakra
okay
papa mama kai me mate kurubia dami yarba no nya bi no nya easy farman so you better taken into consideration na ya hwe ma oya hospital no nya parliament na obeye wada afon na yehu the way forward Zumunia, I mean, Kakamaka afon.
But the cost, wasn't not too much because Ibukra, also the hospital about 3 times a week, 2 times a week, and here the current state of the economy. Our economy look free man. I mean, funding for such a 3 times a week, 2 times a week. I mean, is it not a burden? The government, health insurance. I mean, they should absorb it. Can't it be so?
Dami yerbe ya kamwase. Oya yerba. Oh, what did it do?
Yeah, what did I do?
Chimpa, dama ebo 3 times and ebo 2 times a week no. Oh, enkata say.
Yeah.
It's no consensus all bano. Ni nyina no oye dama erka health insurance bokobe. Ata say. O depend no nendru na no akaza no so. Manoso no bono eden ote
okay
nkata say
okay
I to me say if abanpo olofa no ho kaw nyina mpo nanka wanje won bibia lompo a nkanka asampa pa nkata say
okay
ntina me say dambra consensus abano me gizi there mpanyimfo a woka bia owo hospital mpanyimfo wo hwe na adene nyina no wobakam board a wo hwe oye abo Kolebu, right?
Yeah, Kolebu.
Yes, border or one will be taken into consideration. Now, I share if I want to when you phone pa, them a bonobed and obey moderate Kakradama or yet one away your dam Yarbano. And Kata say,
okay,
because I mean Yarbano, Yarba, ever cut easy or a very, very costly. Very costly.
Yeah.
And take a so bo or Bejon Quafu with him. And see, I'm the Mpire mobile there. Pay fontina fum one ye parliament in Casa Nasa baby about 2 washama a boat another baby or bob woman a bonaco fum. I'm just the uncountable boboa.
And Kano Boboa. All right, but Menko George, your former boss,
MPP for President Mahama Kebibia. No, Wallachino Abodo. Instead of you to eat your humble pie as a whole akotroka amezuhu uhia ekom ndabraba akohwi the lifestyle of Sambat and Tobia wana brabo as abe shagana fu hondo Ghana man lung hwa manzi teachers le bread
but my fair or hadi. I mean, when NDC was also in power, were we in paradise?
Suman.
Yeah.
Suman.
George.
Embra beni olibi. Na jo mama wakara o paradise.
Okay.
Ona question no bebezi. Hwe oye mdama de bibia mo bompai me da nyankopon ase. Suman de nyankopon obu ekwan bi ozuma president na Akufo-Addo don be ye president na Ghana fu hu de sa no ne nyankopon no ye tiasefo nyankopon ni senti anye de say ama papa ekwan na wan be ye president a ichembri bi baba ibinum bejire baby akade papa bi sorry betina ase na no pedo bezo omampanyin no ye Ghana de heaven Ghana for amano kwan namum nyankopon allowed it President Nana Akufo-Addo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Waluko down to history as bad and worst performing government in the history of Ghana since Nkrumah time based in there. Into I am the power. I am the papa. Odru baby eje suman. Israel mba no wo nkosum. Na Nyankopon osha huhia ehawa Israel mba wolukom no. No suma eje Moses don kan woni fi oye ehaw na manzu na kotrukam. Eje suma na eje Moses kan won fa hwe akotruka eje Moses ofoma asa na oli won efim. Ekaya. Onyon kodu baby a se komzi won kitikiti mpo a abasam na wokache Moses. Na Moses ya den hen Egypt no ina yare brempo a at least na komzi yen enwunyimpa. Insu komzi wana na warham. Waye ya mu Moses oze bufu oze Nyankopon direction oze manen okaya ze foforo ma Nyankopon kada wafom. Mo oyi eje Moses fi ode eje Joshua na onye won nko asase no do. Iti Nyankopon oyazi odi nyimpa bi ba da orobo boahen mo onye na ko oye promised land. Na se ye shase ne ye kase tie ni nyimpa na wa amma kwanoma Sambalat na Tobia wa aba omon kom woba how in a form of punishment to Ghanaians. So President Nanado and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia are just punishment to Ghanaians. Okay? Very soon they are going. Sure? What is happening?
And then obey punishment to Ghanaians.
Oh, they are punishment.
Because what happened?
How is it happening?
Oh. Say or many more in your COVID. And then
when did COVID happen? COVID OC Ghana yenye sketching or many bia. COVID OC Ghana yenye sketching or many bia. Munyache the Kolobu Teaching Hospital. This is Ayo.
Yeah.
City News 2023. Okay, 9th. Also, the Kolobu Teaching Hospital has increased the cost of renal dialysis from 380 to 765.42. This has been met with outcry from the public. I want to eat in fancy. News in fancy. Churchroom. This has been met with outcry from the public, who are concerned about the affordability of the treatment. Dialysis is a life-saving treatment for people with kidney failure. Munya abasamna demu brofu yolka. Also Kolobu Teaching Hospital. What should they one kidney we fail no. One to maintenance. So when konkeye dialysis na. Also kidney oye dialysis is a life-saving treatment. Mobwa oje nkwa. The mazi no manyimpa na when your kidney no otina se cherika.
You need to go through the process and I them
ebowu.
Yeah.
Ebowu is the 3 days mpo ebowu. Ana one Kolobu President Nanado constitute board. Ono no your mampanyin or the health minister bay or the Kolobu board. Them MPO Lucy wa friend then. Mo Lucy wa Popular Accra MP constituency. Lejo Kuku Okoboy
Bernard
Okoboy no other Kolobuano.
Yeah.
Who appointed Okoboy? Is it not the president?
Okoboy is health insurance. Yes.
Oh, very good. But who appointed the CEO of Kolobu? Or a political appointment? Who constitute that board? Is it not the Minister of Health? And who appointed the Minister of Health? Is it not the president? It was a dialysis no if 380 and that could be a home pa 3 times a week in a week. Multiply 380 by 3. Oya hin. Anpo untu nyimpo. Amadu from 380 boom eto ko 765.42. The mazina ma Ghana bebia le kasa nyimpa bia le kasa do man payin te Ghana fu won sufre na wonu ma waye kidney hu won mobor na to them price no do ono ye dem obokuku nkofo
I said on your man payin na obetum the board of the hospital ena sisi no kasaba ma wa revert to the
board
decision.
no one of them no constitute board no. The minister in charge of health who appointed the minister. Are you saying that on man paying kada hey munianum azia wali yende one chinsan waba hesitator munia let's situate this conversation. Would they hesitate quickly? Waba chasen you are the president and the constitution in trade I want to ensure the Ghana fu when I promisin wagina now President Mahama the compassionate Nyankopon ne humobor oda she President Mahama nitim na abrabom na President Mahama akade no asem yo lukodui onya asem daw mfa ma won ma waye kidney iti omampanyin na apamfo won hwe na won to azenodo President Mahama wa ebona ono na eda gacha ebebeta hihye na roba na.
But I don't remember the last time I got shot the former president Aruba.
No, some more can wahana anti. Oda gate na MPP aban. What's your President Mahama Aruba does na tum. Then kofu eke boy ya or movie. Wa friend and po. Boy tete aba to for you know your movie. Wayosi. Eke donye kidney problem.
Yeah.
My President Mahama of the no call abrochimo or kweka yeman. Ekaya.
President Mahama no nyinokra.
Oh yes.
Oh okay.
President Mahama anu no hwe wayosi. Ma wayosi ni kidney problem no of him. You understand? So President Mahama onyimu wanu ma wako kidney problem ma onyim situation no moti. Na abano ohumobor. Na eze dem a pricey adade the man bonus out to the man muni eje man not all kebia on in our rubana. President Mahama saved the life of people on in our rubana.
Okay.
Eke a goalkeeper Ghana fu goalkeeper o ebesia odu baby na baby wasn't it bottom po onye baby wasn't it bottom im the President Mahama no ke saving na waka head na man eke eje suman nyima. So this is a man who is very compassionate. Now President Mahama no manifesto Orban Okade so nyame ya do mo win 2020 election as at that time. The means the men you know be free or the Ghana fu one more way kidney. Be free one.
Free.
But look, Ghanaians didn't listen. But I know the God's time is the best.
I want to in freedom.
Exactly. Now in your Ghana yen gold na or your sikaya ibinum was gu honi sunzudo. Border ibi oyo border minister
George ma na say
eje suma mu wie at the border minister ibi oyi border or the sika dollars euros millions of Ghana cedis oguni sunzedo order do ordinary to do e wo President Nana Akufo-Addo na
but George ma miss one say
the damaji was here kidney failure na
George
George
our Bible winim.
Yes,
let's be frank. Yanya frank. Ebotuma kade the former administration obi an hot discover ni dem da. I'm not saying that what is the part did was right. We all
they be a hot discover ni dem.
I say I want anyone in the meantime I don't know if you have information.
Hot discover ni dem.
But that's it.
So
George Mame that's it. Obraso. Obraso.
Wa nyo membraso. Mama para makan de. President Nana Akufo-Addo no ba umia Dr. Mahmoud. Won je dem wicked things na wo ye no.
But that's it.
We go banks e wo mani mu manko full bread. Banks are we gun.
But that's it.
What happen? Life saving e ya yerbado. Kidney fo wo kokunkum wana. No what sort of president and what sort of vice president are they?
Okay, but that's it. But Alfred, Mbisa, in November 2021, that is 22nd November, some two doctors petitioned the government to absolve the treatment of those suffering with kidney failures on the NHIS. I mean, I mean, we can't do it because this issue, kidney failure to be. But I mean, we are yet here. I mean, in painful war, I will not wanna. They will fly away. No be cool South Africa. I mean, we in South Africa, yonko. So, what will be the problem? And I don't tomorrow absolve. Not if on funny nampa, it be a half of it.
You see, I mean, ponomese, Sabanpo or absorb Ninyampanka.
Yeah.
Because kidney failure, no, or ya Adibia, inte Oboku Sisia, Nkata say. It's them doctors now, it's October.
November 22nd, 2021, one Dr. Loglo, Victor, and a Dr. Silas Joy.
You see, and with there. Mobile am a banana them painful maybe watch one as what them petitioning with there. And with the machines and other what you know, and or from abroad. Nkata say.
Yeah.
Into to absorb Ninyano or but absorb Ninyampa. I'm putting comment if say or but so do cry. Let's move, you know, when ya when to my ya. In time I say. Since you are knowing the health collaboration, we retract.
Yes.
You know, into be just there. What to watch no from no wide and
I share caution.
But you see, George, you can say one number so. Us na Nana for the team yet. Nanka, the Mazi, all chum. It's a mix health issue. Mama and for politics and function.
Also, Mama Bobain free.
I know look at the master also Bobain free. I know Bojo, President Mama, Manuel Bay President. Huh? Manuel Bay President. I am Vice President, ever the President. And to my end free. Now, if you power no. Now, President Bassanaba Pony Buno, Albacadam, a crow that John, I don't go that day, as the bear, Albada Ganafo. No one to Abon Famo. Meanwhile, as an to me yet. And Gata say, ain't it young politics in film? Yente man paying for Akano. Young situation or say about 2 hours and a do. Another about one alcohol. Come recently, I'm the health insurance was another year baby.
Childhood cancer, yeah.
It's me just there, but the issue cacao cramp on obey ya. Kofaka come. Gata say, because the me yarbanity on your boy there. Until I would see power, but make a general. I got to Paranaiden. I could come now with Sinoko. A very dangerous or there. Aban Nempe for she. Aye.
Okay. George, my mama 2 minutes now.
Yes, man. Chop catch on. Is he President Mama? Some okay on for politics in Bum. Also, President Nanado Jay, what a cousin, let's say Ghana for. Tegana for one is so well so. George. Oh, Munia.
Wow, presenter. Oh, you wait me.
Yes, I know him. Yes.
And so on and more.
Yes.
Oh, Munia. You see, President Mama was saving Kofu a lot with Nani Sika.
But George. No. President Mahama, oh yeah. Nani free will. No, they save him.
That's what I'm saying.
So are you are you telling me that I mean I wanna Benham Sisa it be Unisika on show bida.
Mama can you there? They need to make it a national policy.
Since when did the former president only there we need to make this a national policy?
Former president okay 2020 Omini Anko ye.
But in so
Munia.
He was part of a certain administration. The time in a Yaraba no and Tama no our abenumene this kidney no. Oh okay.
Injinim. Sanko for wenchu. Intina President Mahama only the best person although bobu man because Wako realized a lot of things he should have done. Now when he comes.
So do you think the 4 years are fun day? We be that with this 4 years, what's more can or feasible?
Or you feasible? In that Ghana has kawa hapa. President Mahama ko Jessica papa.
Banensu but to be papa.
Papa. Me you can say man the hawk. But your Facebook no wa fa bia.
Wa fa.
The hawk. Very good. Oni say Ghana's debt climbs to 575.5 billion, nearing 62% of GDP. Ghana yana a cow. President Mahama Lifido. Na Ghana yana kawa yezo 122 billion. President Mahama borrowed only 57 billion. Ono not ye jumezo zinyina. Within the space of 7 years, Ghana from 122 billion to 575.5 billion. Only sika President Nana Akufo-Addo e kawa onye na ekwekodu. Munia iti mama kanyi de Ghana has kawa ha. Sika pinja na way for President Nana Addo na ba wo mia woni nsem. Canada Japan sedan. Canada Japan say MPP is looting Ghana as if there was no tomorrow. Canada Japan. That's more okay or MPP mo say MPP aban what we are on man Ghana dem a ochina nyi ho what we sika wo Ghana nyina
na say
na say ezetso damazi do dem President Mahama said want to dey ezetso do even kidney for awoyan even 100 Ghana cedi and 50 Ghana cedi for dialysis sika o man Ghana no but we cater for one more way kidney. It's President Mahama so obey free or like cancer na bibia ho.
Let us see.
Enuanum
George, let us see.
One say President Mahama, he's going to bring Ghana back to its footing. Otande more money
Ghana boko reset here.
All the institutions, everybody, everything is not working.
Let us see.
Health, security services, everything is not working.
Let us say, George Justice Arthur, Cape Coast South, NDC Secretary, and Alfred Kingate, Cape Coast South, NPP Secretary, and it's on a submission on the issue we are discussing. Let me read some messages and then open the phone lines for you. Good afternoon, Mr. Host. Greetings to my brother George and Kingate. Thank God that George is now a preacher. I believe he knows that the article he quoted didn't just appear in the Constitution of Ghana because there are many uncompleted projects started by former President Kufuor, and by his submission agreed that ambulance service was collapsed until this MPP government of Nanado. Nanado. All right, let me read the other one too. Tell my brother George that the best description of Sambalat, George, this is your message. Tell my brother George that the best description of Sambalat and Tobiah is NDC, because they've never believed that social interventions policies will see the light of day. They never believed that NHIS will be possible when the bill was being passed, to extent that they walked out of parliament. Two, they use over 50 adverts to claim that free SHS cannot be possible. Some were even saying it will take this country 25 years before piloting it. Three, they are now doubting Agenda 111, but I say to the glory of God that the project will see the light of day. Never again to dead goats, JDM and NDC Urbana from Sam, Cape Coast South. All right, Sam, thank you for your message. Let me read this one. Cape Coast Sports Stadium was started by MPP government, by Poland government, but NDC came and completed it. No doubt about it. PH Kwesin Ebrim Ankase. All right. All right. Okay. I see. Hey, MPP for Bank of Ghana Hospital was completed by JDMO. Mind you, Mr. MPP man, and Tranwa have an e-blog school building in the bush, which is uncompleted. It is 7 years Akufo-Addo came to rule Ghana. Even Common One blog, he didn't face in the structure so as Is it not part of the structures which should be completed by the next government? All right, thank you for your question. Good afternoon, Mr. Moderator. God bless you for the good works you are doing. These party communicators can make noise. So my humble appeal to them is they should stop insulting each other and our leader Mike Abweko Ama Moma Uncle Mike. All right, thank you. Okay. Hi, Kwamina. I love you. I like the show. Keep it up, man. With you and listening, Ecclesiastes 4:2-3 is sporting what is NDC man is saying. Please let MPP man read it. Okay. And all MPP party must read. And all deceit comes from MPP party. Read Proverbs 20 verse 17. This is MPP party. We have a man, but we don't have God. From Ejado, Habem MP. Okay, Ejado, thank you for your message. All right, let me do this one and then open the phone lines. Mr. Host, you are Onapo Bakope. Please tell the MPP man that if he has nothing to say, he should come to my site to park Massa. I'll important as some site in park blocks now. All right, let me open the phone lines and then I'll do the rest of the messages later. 0244 408 354 0244 408 046. All right, let me pick my first caller here. Good afternoon.
Fine afternoon, Hinaba.
Samson.
For sure, we have something about me. I play see Abra, Sebuka, Manka, the street, Crow, and Shin, no idea. Honorable Pablo, incoming MP was not also sure.
Samson, Gendo Yanko,
aka Cook, or by family member, on to man. What pay, Master in Night as NDC Casam Sewa, or Maziana who ruined you, many in the Attic. At the Bella of your mind, no one way, all woman, the way in your NDC, every free bill. That now over your mind, them go find any no. Obi am a friend build the air for that. Mama na something. One to I.
All right. And so yeah, that's it. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Ejado wula enu we chi kra enti brebio. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah. I bet you are talking.
I'm simple.
It's you.
No, I'm so far.
That's it.
Don't call. I'm not chairman, so other. It's a empty. And I, everything, you want to make it. Take the me, catch your baby. See, everything I do that. It's about on your mouth. It's about on your mouth. It's a second of flair. I don't know why again. I'm a police. It's a Shadima. I do my you don't think so out of
yeah, so yeah, that's it. Bebre for your call 0244 408 354 0244 408 046. Good afternoon. Hello, Udina Bia Frefi.
Man.
Papa. I'm going to Ogari when you breathe.
Kita kunjung di Malaysia, ada sesuatu yang head kita, mungkin apa yang Malaysia, wakana Europe pun ini mungkin.
Apa yang kau ini nyim? Ai.
Ini kakak umi deh, Josuman. Ini sama ni, mama mau futbol pun gua main ni mau. Dia macam mau main mau. Nah, bani itu dia, ini kita tu buat apa? Ini wasau ni aku enggak. Wasau tu futbol itu mampu ni. Yeah, Makama, we are together. They can do it. And it's not maybe they will say about you know. Or many of them by never about one of them because Mama. Mama, you are going to be done to you. And some of mine, some of it so good.
May I say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Aha, Ejado Sisa do ye, uncle.
Mo pocho, Hamedi, MPP, you know where you want, Sanka. ya shamanza nkofuru kuno man yimu hwe ebra nkofuru bra wo man yimu hwe wo ma wo won ko so wo cha wo hwe awolo wo man yimu hwe mo fra ma wo ni ja hwe ja no mo hwe nkofuru awolo po wana ma o me ya nson na ntuma nka biribiala oba metememfo yen ho atahe ntuma nkyerɛ idea krumpo da Ghana fo yim do me ya se na mmom humenye yi na wukita 5 cities wo goma wo bi ya za to na woda wa epipia na okasa odebo abere ne hoban isi ekwano si awuchire bi nkan before and people for the mama ka je drubi e wo to for man man and wa shada oye outside gentility and come cry ne
all right
people so what what the mokwa so what the kayan kwano we fie
that's it ejado right and that's it Obizumbrembi. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But I was in a beer friend fee.
What?
Offer then?
Maximilian.
Okay. New Takrade.
Yeah.
Wow, Western region. Okay. Okay.
From other countries. I'm looking at that. Should done a man with young water into the national guy not so important.
Okay. Now, little cry that was around there, was he? Okay. God bless you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Mr. Host. One of Mr. Kenny, who's in a beer friend fee?
Pocho Kenya and Changa PPP organizer.
Okay. Kenya into
with chair PPP in chairman Zanto, K chairman, chairman Ale Santimansa, Mr. Bidia Kunumi and chairman. Namo Koma some don't know. And this native is Amedama Kade, where you cool, where you Ghana, Omea Fan Wagon, into the band of Pane. You beget them 2 parties here. Into that, our Diana no Oko. Nisa dada oko actually agruno when Ghana man when lizo women shed doctor ndo ombempo hwengumu ogbe ambe bunu when you duale Ghana women yet them calculation you mahama abegumo no ogbe yi ambe bunye biye akufado obe no obogu nduma nduma be no ogbe ya Ghana fienye biye ye enso doctor ndo hwe nduma holo yakale na obru 60 60 works. Okay. It's pay on your damn view. In fact, I'm born of Tendo. I'm born now on black. Them 2 parties see the one to Mongueno. I'll grow in Tangwa in Tangwa schoolie. Massa, when you do tour. And this one time when you my school, and I know what's where you are. When you be to or didn't talk boss or Bantam cleaning or be said in the school way, you know what in such channel. In fact, when you leave that was no more a fortune,
but I see
Papa. Whatever.
Thank you for your time. I see that's good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Wana Misakani.
I'm what from Uncle Bang.
Okay, Uncle, Ogari too.
In fact, MPP for what but see the one because what Magana Punya Akonebi. In fact, this year Magana Rukonewa, or your mom there, MPP need to but now or back some MPP. No, until that, and many way in the Ekidbana into Muntanam. Ekoguma in guitar, and this is on certain folk. Another officer, another what's the one cake. Oh, yeah, your whole. But that's what Magana, ye diver who can see woman name.
I mean, sure, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But I was in a beer friend fee. Hello? Oh, on to me, Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But you was in a beer friend fee.
Okay, we're from Brother Alex Nanado.
Brother Alex, Ogarity.
Brother Alex, I'm close to Blackfield.
Okay.
Senior man, Mr. Host, Mamma Chalajan Kaka.
Chawajan.
What's the process? It's a dirty game. If you have become over to my open went to my young uncle. And by this sister, I'm your full MPP. But I know that the system is too hardship.
The system is too hardship?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to make a day there. The MPP, I'm not in Tomankada, I'm wise, but I can't say that day. Midnight, I wish in the easy. But I'll be home all this and there, and another, the one of the on your respect. Come to my kind.
That's it, God bless you. Good afternoon.
Hello, Medicine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Papa. We didn't be a friend fee.
Okay, when I shall come, and then Patra get post out.
Nana Patra, over to you.
But I see. Mr. African Gaki, Secretary, Mr. Lane in Bray. Mr. Fede Crenu, our brother of Kamagasi. Okay, Mr. Amakamasa. Former President, Mamma and NDC. I may not say more on Jankasha. The morning Sabo Chong. The morning see our change. One month before the one man name. So I want to order to copy the Bianca. Ponko and Conyoni copy the best and to cheer upon the bed. What's the man in the young train? I don't know when I put your woman not to Jen. I when I told Jen, but I let Mamma about me. Okay,
Mr. Medasi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minia.
Yeah, but I was in a beer friend fee.
Kastlefm could you profit, me free profit to Cape Coast.
Uncle, you too.
Yes, Minia. But I mean, here, Afet Kingati, Omoni Duba. Namintia, a vice president, Alaj Mahmoud Baum, on the NBC 14 and Capital William Shishiomo. And number one, and the starter, Anna Afet Quenu.
Offer,
Minia. What's the NBC for one kind of way? The great DNA as a power Mosado. Me and Yamma because former President John Dramani Mama, Wakati says, oh, Yaman, yourself no drew, baby now, and ya, no jack for. Side for ya, a judge, only far a first say, a sports studio in. Yes, see, and for the four Casabe movie, also yet, who did not corner your da, hide your head, or Yam, a Bruno. Former President Kufo. I'm not jail land, no. That time put up at water and a regional minister. And a Sophia Antoine in 2009. Omoba, a brave. That time, no one do so. I ye be beer. So I say, I'm my member when you are don't pull. I'm say, 15,000. My member when you don't have some 25,000.
Okay.
I don't want to meet Anya. Nay, say, your friend say, a minority leader. A friend say, at
Forsen.
You come hospital or not, and this will see ya. Or maybe you're not president. Your friend say, Nana, don't go for no buy on the source of me. Some of the commission, and this is focus on when this attack, minister and mobile. And this is what you are.
All right.
Yes. Oh, why you be a commission? Young China, former president, Jamani Mama. I'm not on MMS was. Logic no. In the end, this is for that propaganda. Na moyen, mubejaya bunya na muamu. That's it.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Good evening, last caller.
Good evening.
Mr. Wanda Misakani.
Abeto na masinabe.
Oh, Abeto mo obi imbrebi. Thank you very much.
Oh, mankasa has a line the country.
Okay, Abeto me too.
Aha. Maminchi NDC no hono.
Yanko.
In fact, akasha papa. Na me send message bi mo pocho wada Roma. I'm in a rush into and told by a reading the year amam. Into Portugal na told by na a go through amam.
Marty.
Now, I mean the Biamakade MPP abani or Torena na kufapu. Meeting years in papa. Meeting years in a sense the extra central region ha one boy and simple. If we are bring a topic every 2 years. We'll be able to raw material ha. Now we are quick to factory war. Kakradi. Esha is sabi. Does it make sense? abra raw material no wood wo or your central region ha nti abazi no so kwa no the factory no sin wo central region ha was my hand she recommended sugar factory our best rate be I should take how many months would be a share I'm a factory is water so she elmina processing plant also way no so plant is water so it's about banapa na your central region for yes I na akufado if I na akufado one more point kitikitikitimpo I the free education for all kobia in my family be home dining or your first come first serve if you no home work dining or what is banasa it's banasa before no then or that before no or fresh year man now for what is van with this fee was a common or do baby grandpa what's my farm and a light bill and my family contribute to no for a light now we use at the papa no or ya magana ya it's more bomb predator 2024 I bet you know obey who papa it's NPP not one on president Akufo-Addo the one start the war paper handing over note because what you done at 2024 you be one power
that's it so me that say bebre e we say you na emfa offer fubia bio our time is up and nebrina say come now you see King is lying in front of Bible insisting that this 419 project is everywhere, which is false, and this lie started way back from 2016. But we Ghanaians are not going to allow them to continue. Greetings to incoming Assemblyman Emmanuel Asamoah Kofi in Ankafo electoral area from Eko Ishan Simeo Eko, and that's it. The messages are too much, and I cannot do them all. Good afternoon, Mr. Host. Hey, Oya Semo. Let all take it that George is a liar. Please, what about do? We see from Aidan, with the do shower. I've edited your message. So, yeah, Fandama. Good afternoon, gentlemen. My greetings to George Justice Arthur, the incoming visionary leader John Dramani Mahama. Never again to this clueless and insensitive government. How can you be taxing patients going through dialysis at this crucial moment? From Has the Stone. All right, Has the Stone. Thank you. Let me do this one here. Okay. This one, I think I've dealt with it. Amando from Adisada. I greet Honorable George for the good work he's doing. I think President Nana-Addo is destroying Ghana. Thank you. How is the president destroying Ghana? All right, my infancy, but let me go to Facebook and see what we have other messages there. Let me treat some from Facebook. And can help me with that, please? Okay, Uncle George.
Yeah.
Yako, just 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes. Canada, Japan, I can't say you are. Mena numa wo team, major numa wo team, MPP for wo team, NDC for wo team. Numa wo team, if you a chichi new bench, Canada, Japan, or MPP presidential a candidate. Mumfen or Yakada or primaries, or MPP, or a former MP on the ticket of MPP for the last decades. Waka Simyosi. Okay, so a current MP analysis MP no so. But Waka Simyosi. Stolen money is being stashed abroad. MPP is looting money like tomorrow on you. Damna Canada Japan or also MPP mpanyimfa wo abenima wada adbanano including Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo wia omani ni sika wazo kwa abrochil eze kogu ho wo wie sika dema ochina inyi ho Canada Japan na Munia Alfred Gatti, a secretary waho, Cape Coast. Sabi. Abeni oba abeni mi. One more be meansy. One more be. Alfred Gatti was a teacher.
Ebisa no woman.
And he is still a teacher.
Dina some way up when you mean.
Dana Samoa wa bonyumbi nche eke Dana Samoa
2 minutes oya waso yanko
eke Dana Samoa
meke no pa
menyu ka se Dana Samoa wa man contract boom adenta dem eyini nyina gates owo adenta nyina
Dana Samoa is a contractor or a contractor
bisa ro contract
someone else one man contract into
contract what mezemo contract was am Dana Samoa munia gati only were executives region and constituency executives Inye Kumpo interfere and you are still defending this government the Mabeni Edaha ni defend abana odi wie sika
okay
odi wie da chimba honi sika munia dwene wo da cho abani abaya babo to next year what's the shawasitinum na photo aba
me that say Judge. I mean that's it. Your 2 minutes is up.
Yes, it is man.
We are done. Thank you very much. But that's it.
Typical mentality of NDC.
Alfred, contract you be at Alfred.
Bisa George there NDC war power 8 years. I'm a contract no nyai. Bisan. Oye teacher you. Oye teacher yi. NDC war power mpono oye mo MTN. Eno ja ke okachiraze menyu ka sestro teaching ebe gina halka that means NDC executives no ochere what you want executives are na wana aba no power na wana aba no power ochere wo chicheska no wadama wan munia asaba George kan eta asaba
matase
NDC wo power na wonya George secretary a contract wo twetwe wadama wan basabasa George, Maman Kano Hanaman Kaman Chode. Maba bedi position there to serve my people and the party. And got I say, Mamba dem Mrebaji position, na ma capital contract. George, yeah, Obisi ne, Obisi, Ukolesi, Obisi, a MPP, MPP by 1 2 yashi. Ah. Then this what be you do some 4 years in Pona Yimpo, the Yimpa not Ghana. And under light is to do light.
All right.
Osido. And then this for a woman.
But that's it.
It's Ghana for John Mahama was a band. I don't want some put on a butcher. I don't put on no problem. I'm for my MPP for.
But that's it, baby. NTF Yati Alfred Kingate Cape Coast South constituency se ke